collective oracle reading. This is Jungle Intuitive. My name is Bird. I'm a baby shaman, and I'm here to do collective oracle reading using my own homemade oracles that I made myself. I also use playing cards and just random flashcards that I find here and there. I don't do regular tarot. This is strictly an intuitive reading. If you're new here, welcome to my little shack in the corner of the YouTube jungle. Really appreciate you being here. And also, if anything I said today validates anything you're going through, or if you like anything that I said today, or if anything even just made you laugh, I really appreciate the confirmations. And you can let me know in the comments, and it lets me know that I'm doing my job for the divine properly. If you're interested in a personal reading or a private, personalized video, you can hit me up at my email at jungleintuitive@gmail.com. All right, I'm gonna get right into it. Enough of the business talk. We're gonna get right into this message. It's gonna be real fast. Hopefully you guys can hear me over the background noise. I have some music playing in the background. Let me know. All right, let's go right into it. I'm hearing I'm hearing in this song in the background, Minnie Mouse and Mickey Mouse. So somebody here could be like meeting their soulmate really soon, actually. Like I heard the Minnie Mouse to their Mickey Mouse, the Mickey Mouse to their Minnie Mouse. This could be like somebody that's like the other version of you. If you're not already married to someone right now, if you are in like a happy marriage, then that's not your message. But someone here, I heard there's like a Minnie Mouse, Mickey Mouse type of relationship here, like, you know, like where they look damn near the same, like, but like they're supposed to be together. Like this could be like somebody that's like your height. This could be legitimately you meeting someone your height, even if you're somebody who dates taller guys, taller women. This could be like someone that's straight up like your height, like, because Minnie Mouse and Mickey Mouse, they're like the same height. This could be someone that's like the opposite of your aesthetic. So if you're somebody who dresses like, for example, like alternative or goth, this could be another person that's like another version. I heard goth Barbie, goth Ken, so I don't know what that's about. Somebody's meeting like their counterpart really soon if they're single. Woo-wee! Yeah, y'all are gonna be having some fun times with this person really soon if you guys are single. Like I'm saying, somebody's like passion life, their intimacy is gonna be spiced up. I don't know, it's something about like you meeting this person. It's like on the spot there's like a recognition. I heard like when you meet this person, if not already, there's a recognition. It's like you're the male, the feminine and the masculine version of each other, or something like this. Like this is a proper counterpart. But either way, this is going to lead to a lot of passionate stuff like sex, especially if you're someone that is very like, I heard like selective. You could be like really selective or just very protective of your body and your energy for the past, I heard, up to 3 years, 5 years. Maybe you went through a phase, like a karmic phase, where you just constantly were getting like cheated on, lied on, betrayed to, just mistreated, undervalued, and you could have went inside, you know, back inside yourself. You could have went into hermit mode, and you could have like just constantly worked on yourself, constantly trying to work to feel better. And I feel like you've been working so hard, like your head's been down so much, like just working, that you don't understand how attractive you look, especially right now, to your counterpart. Your counterpart actually could know who you are, but you don't know who they are. Yeah, Purpleberry. This person's very sexually attracted to you, Purpleberry. This person, you don't know, but something about your voice is very relaxing to this person, Purpleberry. Because that's an indica. This is a weed packaging. This person could smoke weed, or you smoke weed, or you guys might end up smoking weed together. All right, let's get us another message here. Spiritual. So this person could be really spiritual. This is Satya. This is one of my favorite brands of incense. It's made in India. Nirvana. Yeah, this person is seeking some sort of higher spiritual enlightenment, and they feel like meeting you has triggered that or will trigger that. There could be some people in the background that know that they're too broke. I heard someone feels too poor to talk to you. Someone feels too like a mess to talk to you, and this person in the background's really angry. I feel like you have nothing to do with this person. People are, aside from this, I'm hearing like some sort of murmuring in the background. So there could be like somebody, this could be like a guy, like this could be like a masculine woman, or a guy that is like, I don't know, like I heard just like annoyed. Like this could be somebody who acts like a teenager, like they act like they're 14 or something. This is somebody who's like doesn't like to see you happy or doesn't like to see you like attracted to people. Like, and this is a random stalker of yours. This person in the background is tweaking on drugs. I heard this person is addicted to methamphetamine, and this person has stayed up for 15 days watching you and trying to stop your love life. And I heard this person's going to overdose at the same time you meet this new person. I'm going to say things straight up. I'm autistic, so when I see things, I'm going to just say it. Sometimes I catch myself. Sometimes I'll be like, oh shit, like that might sound a little cruel or that might sound a little hardcore. But sometimes, you know what I realize? Honesty is like the best policy. And I think people usually appreciate that more than just me sprinkling it on. So I'm gonna be really honest with you guys. Like, this person's trash. Whoever the heck you're leaving behind, or whatever this, I don't even think you're leaving this person behind. This person was never in your bag to begin with. This person was never on your boat or never on your ship to begin with. They never had a ticket. Okay, I'm imagining like hobos. Do you know what a hobo actually is? Back in the olden times when they had actual trains, like lots more trains on the railroad, hobos are people that would just jump onto the train car and live on it, homeless. And they don't care where the next stop is going to be, and they just stay on that train without being detected by the conductor. So this person's like a hobo. They're like a spiritual hobo. I feel like this is somebody you don't know, or somebody you don't know very well. Again, it's like giving me vibes of like some kid in school that you don't know, like some boy in school like yelling at you when you're a kid. And it's like he likes you and he's throwing trash at you, and you're just like happy talking to like other people, nice people. You have lots of friends, you're on the playground, and this is like some kid that's just constantly trying to get attention. And I feel like this person is just, you see him as trash, you see him as a throwaway, you see him as like another, you know, like now I'm seeing trash blow in the wind. Like I'm seeing someone walk by and just like garbage just fly into their face. So it's like, do you see this person as like random flying garbage in the air? Whoever this person is, like God is taking that person, crumpling their body up, throwing it in a bag, and then throwing the bag off a bridge. I did not mean to say that. That just slipped out. So this might actually happen to somebody. Somebody might actually get thrown into the bridge, like in a bag. Yeah, somebody, there's like player energy here. There's like a player. This is like this guy right here. I forgot what I named him. Man with a fancy hat. I named him Man with a Fancy Hat when I created this card, and this was at the very beginning of this channel. So you might have known this person for at least over 5 years now, or you known of this person, or this person known of you. This person, this could be somebody who has a really strange style because they have a lot of money or something, but it doesn't look very good on them. You know, like people when they get rich, and then they just like buy like the ugliest thing in the world. Like some people when they get rich, they just buy the ugliest outfit in the world because it's expensive. That's what it's giving me, like somebody who just like wears things like brand things, or like cares about brand or something like that. Or maybe they judged you because you don't wear a brand name, or you just very humble. Like I'm seeing Mark Zuckerberg in my mind. Is that his name? Mark Zuckerberg, not Bird. Maybe I'm Mark Zuckerberg of this. Just kidding. Mark Zuckerberg. You know how like Mark Zuckerberg, he's like one of the richest people like in the world. But he like walks around in like jeans and sneakers and a hoodie. It's like this person kind of sees you as like Mark Zuckerberg kind of, but like dressed like, you know, not like actually Mark Zuckerberg. But like they see you as like way too humble. Like whoever this person in the back is, this is like somebody who thinks that you're not doing being rich right, like correctly. They think that you're not doing being famous correctly or something, or like you're going to be in this energy. Like they feel like this person, I don't know, this person wants to invade your energy so badly because they saw how successful you were going to be before you. Like they were like, oh, we need to nip this in the bud because this person's going to become too big. And this could be a sex addict as well, because this is kind of like a pimp hat. Like this could be somebody who's like in some sort of trafficking, or somebody like, oh, hey, Aqua Andy, good to see you. Good. Thank you. Hey, guys. Yeah, like this person could wear suits or like wear business casual also. And maybe that's how they try to come across like now. Or maybe somebody's going to court. Maybe when this person goes to court, they wear something kind of like inappropriate for court, like not actually like real like professional attire. It's like this person doesn't have professional attire, I heard, or like they don't know how to dress. Yeah, triangle kush. This is because you refuse to be in a triangle with them. Triangle kush. You refuse to be in a triangle with whoever this is. This is like some random. This is giving me vibes of like a random guy, like a rich guy. You know how like some rich guys, they're like, oh yeah, I got a girlfriend here, I got a girlfriend there, blah blah blah, and they like treat like women like crap, you know, trash. This could even be someone who refers to women as like females. Like this could be someone who just says females, females, females. If this is a girl, like she just like throws men away. I mean, there's nothing wrong with just like finding the right one for you, but this is like could be like the kind of woman who wastes people's time. Like she wastes men's time. I'm also seeing like somebody like I'm seeing like somebody go on dates just for the dinner and then like ghosting the person or keeping them in the pocket, like keeping them in the phone every time this person wants a meal. I heard like, so this could be somebody who like goes on dates for a meal. Like this could be somebody with no job and they literally just rely on like meeting up with guys to get food. Hold on, 1 second. Hello. Yeah, Anderson.
Yeah, okay. Sorry, I just got confused for a second.
No, you're right. Sorry. So you guys got this 150 right here.
And then they just wanted to check real quick. When I pick up the head, do you know where the
So I'm supposed to show you.
Yeah.
We use the marker right here. So right here, we put an X right there. Yeah, right in there.
Okay. So I'm just gonna take a photo so that
Yeah, sure. So white marker. Yeah, I think that's what I'm putting right here. Do you guys have a check for it? Is it gonna be over the phone?
Oh, was it before I pick up?
It's not. If you guys plan on paying this card over the phone, you could do that too. You just gotta call me.
Yeah, maybe I'm the boss. Because I'm just the driver. I was doing the work myself.
Oh, for sure. So all you gotta do is just sign here. And then,
Hey, Felipe. I'm at Lynn Machine Shop picking up the head. They showed me where the cracks were at. And what you call it? I'm gonna sign the invoice, right? It's for $150. But how are we gonna pay for the shop? Oh, are you giving me PO? Okay. Can you give me a PO number so I can fill that out too? And then let me. No, I don't have one because I was out on route. Sorry guys, I don't know if I should cut this off right now, but hold on. I just want to make sure everything's good before I sign for anything. Yeah, I'm picking it up right now. Oh, what's the PO number? 701-6674. Alright. So yeah, I'll sign for it and then yeah. Alright. Later, Felipe.
you guys are all good. I forgot that you're
Yeah, so
sorry.
and then just sign this one, right?
And then where are you gonna put this? So do you need
I was gonna put it on the passenger side seat of the van, so that way it's not shaking around too much or any of that. Do you guys happen to have any like hardware scrunch?
Yeah. You could even snatch that one right there.
Alright. That way, in case there is any leaks.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Okay, I'm back. You like my oh, hold on. Hey guys. Yo, Bird, love the Thrasher grip on the skateboard. That's my dog's name after the skate mag. Oh, that's so cute. Here, hold on. I used to skate a lot, actually. I was never really that good, but I used to hang out with my friends. Well, I used to have skater friends out in Oakland, and we used to hit the curbs at the Rock Ridge Bar all the time. And I think they ended up actually I think they actually ended up in some Thrasher parts. The last time I skated with them, I traveled with them to do like a CCS video in LA, and after that I quit because I wanted to do Muay Thai. But hold on, before we continue, let me just. Okay, I just needed to get that out of the way. All right, thank you. Okay, anyways, we're back. Sorry. Thanks for being. Thanks, guys. I wanted to make things fun, you know. Stay young. That's how you stay young, right? That's how you stay looking young. That's how you keep your body going. Is just you just have fun. You see, like, I don't know. I see it like, you know, you ever see like those guys that skate that are like over 30 years old and they're still like looking really cool and just going around and like drinking beer all night? Like, that's how I feel. Like, I feel like if you just, it's like a mental thing. Like, if you just continue just living your life like a kid, not like in an immature, responsible way, but like for yourself, like constantly serve your inner child, you'll age real slow. Even if it's just your aura or your personality, it just, the aging process slows down. But yes, oh my god. I love that. But anyways, we're gonna get back into the story. Sorry guys, there was so much. Maybe that was a download. Like, maybe you guys might end up working, like you might end up being really busy with work really soon. You might have a work situation that comes up that's very lucrative for you. I feel like you're gonna make a lot of money. Spiritual, this is because of your spirituality. If you guys been praying, I heard that somebody here has been really extra talking to God or extra talking to their ancestors, really putting things on the altar, really going, doing the routines, really practicing gratitude. You're being rewarded with money. I heard you're being rewarded with lots of money in front of this person's face right here, especially this person. Here's the thing. I feel like also I heard that maybe you're watching a lot of readings regarding like karma. Like, maybe you could be watching karma readings. Maybe you're trying to get closure off the internet, possibly from the internet somehow, about this weird person right here, this really strange, freaky tweaker person. I heard this person's tweaking. This person could be losing lots of weight. Their face is sinking in here. They could be wearing larger clothing to hide how skinny they're getting from drugs here. Like, they could be wearing baggier clothes over like the skin and bone to hide their addiction, whoever this man with the fancy hat is. Here's the thing though, you're being rewarded in front of this person's face. Maybe you could be wondering why this person's all up in your business. It's because God's tricking them. It's because God is tricking the demons that is controlling this person to watch you succeed. Because God is, you know what I heard? Because whoever you're worshiping, they're a big troll. Not in like a, you know, not like they're a troll, don't take, but like this, whoever your ancestor is, or like your, like whatever God is taking this situation over, they're trolling the hell out of this person. Like, they really want to troll this person. I heard it's all for a comedic effect. You're like, why is this person still here? Like, they're failing. Because first of all, this person's tweaking. You could be wondering why this person's still watching you after you're like progressively glowing up. I heard you're progressively glowing up the more this person watches you. It's like they're giving you their energy. I also heard you're getting like more sexually attractive, like without trying, like because this person's sending you energy. Like, even if it's hateful, it's making you like really hot. Like, temperature wise, I heard like maybe the area is getting hot wherever you live, or like I heard it's getting hot in here, take off all your clothes. Like something like that, like it's getting hot in here. Like, this person is trying to, like, I heard this person's repeating themselves and people are looking at them like, can you stop tweaking, dude? Like, this person's geeking. This person's like repeating themselves over. Well, like, Jungle Collective is a loser. Jungle Collective is a loser. Jungle Collective is gay. Jungle Collective is a loser. Jungle Collective is poor. Like, this person is like almost repeating themselves like it's a mantra, and other people are looking at them and they're like, okay, but like I heard like someone could be coming up to this person and asking them like a legitimate like business related question, like, oh, what are you gonna do with this company here? And this person's talking about you. So this person's like bringing you up, and people are looking at them and they're like, do you even know Jungle Collective? And this person could have lied before and said they did know you, or they slept with you even. Like, this is like giving me like a really embarrassing guy. Like, you know, like you know how guys, they talk to each other sometimes, and from experience here, sometimes guys like to over exaggerate and like say, yeah, I totally banged her, blah blah, like for like street cred, or like, oh yeah, she wants me. And it's like, this is someone who does that shit, and they could have included you in their roster, but you were never in this person's roster, and now this person's pissed and they're a tweaker. And maybe you're not tweaking. Maybe you used to be somebody who used drugs, and then now you're like living a really sober life, and everything you do is like a far cry from your previous personality. And for others of you, you never did take hard drugs like this person. You stayed true to yourself, and maybe this person bullied you for that. They were bullying you because you don't do the same drugs as them. And I've been through situations like this at parties and stuff before, unfortunately, like when I was younger, like in college, where like, oh, you don't do coke? And I'm like, no, bitch, what the fuck do you think this is? Like, you're not gonna gaslight me into doing that, okay? Sorry. No offense. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and say, no, I'm not gonna like smack it out of your hand. Like, that's your business, your choice. But don't be fucking gaslighting me because I don't want to do meth or crack with you. You know what I'm saying? And these people were trying to gaslight you. I heard like this person's family all does the same drug. They all do meth together. And I heard they could have even gotten their family or other people with them to like gaslight you or try to gaslight everybody, but they're not realizing that the rest of the world isn't tweaking like them. The rest of the world isn't stuck in their addictions like them. And I think people are seeing this, like, now this person's lie about you being on their roster or some shit, and it's like, it doesn't make sense. They're like, but this person doesn't even do the same drugs as you. This person doesn't hang out with the people around you. This person has nothing to do with you. They don't even look like somebody that would be around you. You're just a liar. And people are like, oh, what else have you lied about? And then people are like looking at this person like, damn, you're tweaking. You're tweaking, that's why. You're lying about Jungle Collective because you got too high on meth. That's what happened. You get to this person, I heard this person has been on a psychosis, like a psychotic meth cycle for up to 4 years, I heard. Repetitively stalking you, repetitively saying shit, repetitively over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. You probably, and I heard that people know that you're not at fault because you had no idea. This person could, like, there's something about how, like, there's no way that you could have ever slept with this person or this person knows you because you don't do those drugs. Maybe you didn't even know why this person was sitting around. For example, like, you're like, I don't know why this guy's scratching himself so much and following me around and saying, okay, you're a bitch, you're a bitch. Why is this random stalker scratching his arm, walking around with rashes all over his face, saying, oh, bitch, oh, you're a bitch, oh, this, oh, why don't you sleep with me? Oh, like, all fucking, like, weird and stuff. And you didn't know. You just thought people be mentally ill. You just thought people are just, like, weird, right? And you're like, why won't this guy leave me alone? Or why won't this girl leave me alone? Now, people are like, no, he's lying. He or she's lying. She doesn't know why this guy won't leave her alone. No, she's lying. She knows that he's on drugs. They're on the same drugs or blah, blah, blah. The whole time you didn't know. And then something was indicated to you, or something was indicated to you in front of other people where they realized you didn't even know anything about this guy. You didn't know he was tweaking. You didn't know anything about this. You just thought he was mentally ill. And you just thought this random person was like a big fan of yours, and it's a lot seriouser than that. You didn't even know any of the lies this person said about you because you're not in their life and you have nothing to do with them and you don't do the same drugs. So you're wondering why all these random people that are related to this one person who has this fake flexer right here with all the fake money is why are all these people connected to this person going after you too? Why are they so offended by you? And why don't you understand, right? It's because they're all on the same drugs. They all do some sort of street drug that makes them very, very gone. I heard brain dead. I heard gray brain matter, nothing up there. This community or this person family was trying to go around and gaslight people into thinking that like you're the crazy one or you're the addict when they're the addicts. And here's the thing though, here's what they don't understand and why it doesn't work now. Because in order for them to do that, in order for them to go around and convince people in the outside world what's going on in their little plan, they have to convince those people, first of all, that that drugs aren't causing this. That, like, before they even get out to be able to lie about you and to get people to listen to them talk about you like they have the past few years consecutively over and over and over again, they have to convince people they're not on drugs. This could even be literal, like in court. Like if they wanted to make a false report on you or call the police or try to make themselves look good, they know they're going to have to take a drug test or they're going to have to clean up or make themselves look clean. And at this point, they can't. At this point in their addictions, they can't even go outside. People know they're fucking geeking. That's what I'm seeing here. So either for some of you guys, it's like, you know, gossip related, like they have to go around and convince people they're not tweaking out and their behaviors aren't fucking weird, and gaslight everybody else before they could even make believable lies about you because so many people like you right now, so many people are seeing the truth about you. Or they have to go to the court and actually clean up their blood so that they can take a pee test and not pass, and pass it. They have to figure that out. See, there's a step, there's like a barrier in their reputation, and now they can't say anything and no one's listening to them. So maybe they could even be angry about this, and this person could even be repeating themselves more, like they're tweaking more. You know what, this person doesn't make sense because they start doing drugs and then they go outside, try to talk about you, and they get less friends. Like less people fuck with them every time they open their mouth. And it's like this person their logic is so upside down. They're like, oh, I took drugs, oh, and I said some shitty things about this person and nobody likes me now. Well, let me go take more drugs and keep doing that. And then it's like they expect that to hammer in, and it's like this is someone who's very forceful. I heard this person has like assault charges. Like this is a very forceful person, like the sexual assault I heard, or like physical assault or something. Like this is someone who's abused their partners in some way before. Like this is a really like entitled piece of shit. A real entitled piece of shit. Like they think that their shit don't stink. This is the kind of person to like slap the shit out of their wife and then turn around and go to church and like be like, I'm such a good man, and then like start talking badly about other people. Like this is that type of asshole I heard. Water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You guys could be a water sign, or this person's a water sign, or there's a water sign around this person that's gonna take them down. There's a water sign around this person that's done with their shit, all right? This could be like their family member or like their ex here. Kali in reverse. Yeah, this person's getting whooped. Kali is whooping this person's ass. Because this person's a demon. This person is ruled by some demon that has been following you and has been trying to be like weirdly sexual with you, like force themselves on you for like decades now. I heard like this is like a demon that was sent to you from a last lifetime. And it could be somebody that you rejected in a last life. I heard somebody here was royal in a previous life, like maybe like they were royal, and this is somebody that wanted to have a sexual advance with you, but they were evil. They could have killed, like in your last life, they could have killed your husband or your wife, and then you found him, and then they could have killed you because you didn't want to be with them, whoever this demon was from the last life. Now they followed you into this life, and now they're sending different like people to attack you. Here's the thing though, there's something about your aura, there's something about your personality and everything you do, like who you are as a person, your essence, that is pure. Even if you get angry sometimes, even if you just do get disrespectful, everybody get disrespectful, we're human. But there's something about you where at your core, you're pure, your intentions are pure. And so most people that the demon tries to jump into, most people body that it tries to jump into of this guy, like it's really hard for the demon to control those people, because most people with a regular conscience and like, you know, a healthy lifestyle, it's really hard to force them to do low vibrational things with their body. like even if they're possessed. It's really hard to, because those, you know, those movies where people get possessed by demon and then you see the person fight it, like they're crying and they're like I don't want to do that, but the demon's like, you know, it's like a split personality thing. That's what happens with regular people, like people who don't have that much bad karma, right? People that are actually like good intention, you know, they have a heart, they still have like guilt, they still have like things in there. The thing is, so this demon instead will go into tweakers. They like to go into severe drug addicts, like drug addicts that are on their last breath, like about to go on the street. The demon likes to take over people like this because, first of all, people tend to care less about these kinds of people. So if the demon controls this person to go, you know, steal a car, kill somebody, people will not care about that person already because they're already a drug addict. And then secondly, when that person's a drug addict, right, they don't have any control over their actions or impulses, and it makes it easier to be justified. Like less people question them, less people will be willing to stop the person. And that's why demons, like the demon that's going after you specifically, they like to use like junkies. They like to use like people that are gone. They're like zombies, like damn near drug zombies. Thank you. Yeah, they allow it in. Some, you know what, exactly, they allow it in. It's like they allow the demon to sit in their heart, you know, and it just stays there and they don't get rid of it. And it makes these people laugh, like it makes these people vile. Like this person is so possessed and gone because the drug killed their brain that they are shamelessly like acting demonic. Like they're laughing. I heard like if their family is Christian or religious and their family starts playing gospel music, this is somebody who will openly like laugh. They'll like start laughing at the music. They'll be like, that's so stupid, ha. Like this is someone who's like really demonic, like openly demonic. Like any mention of God, they're gonna be like laughing or making fun of it. Like they feel uncomfortable. This is somebody that whenever they feel uncomfortable, they'll insult you, but it's like transparent to everybody else. Like this is a bully. This is a literal bully, but this is like a drug. This is somebody who's a bully that like shouldn't be a bully. That's what I'm saying. Like this is someone who was a bully in high school and they turned out to be a homeless drug addict that people beat up on the street for stuff, anything, you know. Like this is someone that people would kick in the face and just leave in the trash and no one would care, you know what I'm saying? And this is someone who wants to bully you. And you got your life together, right? Hold on.
Hi. How are you? I got this great drum off my, or this ain't the particular one. Is there any way this could be machined down?
Unfortunately, I don't think we have a
adapter or whatever it takes.
anymore. We just have heads right now.
Right.
Sorry.
Any idea where someone might be able to do this?
I would check with honestly.
Huh?
I would check with
Napa?
Because they have so many old timers there.
Right. Cool. So you guys just do headwork here, or?
Yeah, just heads.
Cool.
You just machine it like
Important polishing and shit like that. All right, cool. All right, cool. Thanks, sir. Appreciate it.
Sorry about that. That customer. Yeah. No, he was nice. Thanks guys for being patient with me while I'm like in the middle of everything. But you know what? Every time I just walk away from here, I just start over wherever I am. So I'm sorry if I like stopped a message. It's just a sign that I gotta go on to the next thing. Because I just have to say, this person can no longer feed off your energy. And they used to do backhanded things, like they used to lie to people, even lie about their reputation to get access to your life, to take your energy, but they no longer can. Even if they have access to your life somehow, even if this creature has a way to like crawl around your work or your home in some way, this person has no way to take your energy. They can't harvest your energy because this person is completely possessed. It's a basket for shit, basically. This person, this is like the kind of demon, you know how some people, they're like a zombie on the street and they be just standing there like this? And they're like so sick on one, they're just like That's what this person is like. This person, if this person did not have that demon in their body, they would be like this right now. They would be sitting there like slumped, like waiting to be controlled. That demon is the only thing keeping it running. Yeah. Spiritual, but you're severely spiritually protected. Also, hermit. If you guys have been going in hermit mode, if you guys have been like keeping to yourself, really just keeping your spiritual protection up, keep doing that. They said that's literally what's making this person fail. You being alone, I also heard because you decide, somebody here could have closed themselves off from the rest of the family or the rest of the community. I heard that this person's in, like someone here could have said, you know what, doors closed, shop doors closed, we're done. Like you could have looked, like if this person, like let's say this is a neighbor and they just like went and got all the other tweaker neighbors, like maybe they're other drug addicts against you. It's like you just look at this whole neighborhood as like a throwaway. I heard like you just completely went to hermit mode. Maybe this person tried to make you feel bad, like, oh, you're alone. Oh no, aren't you sad? Aren't you lonely? But you realized that it's a lot less painful, a lot less exhausting to be by yourself, especially in a disgusting, demonically possessed place like this. They said that you're gonna move. They said God is moving you out of here because the people around you are rotten. They're rotten, they're rotten, they're rotten, they're rotten, they're rotten. They rotted, they rotted, they rotted. And there's no going back. They cannot ascend. They are strictly on a water slide to dissension into hell. I heard the sixth circle of hell is waiting for them. Thanks, Empress, for the confirmations. I feel the same way, honestly. But you're being moved. Like, you're literally being airlifted. I heard someone's being airlifted out of this place because you don't... It's like there's something about how, like, these people are going to get more unhinged because they cannot harvest your energy anymore, and because you don't care. There's something about you shutting the door on an entire town or an entire family or entire household that's literally, I heard, fast tracking and expediting your manifestation right now. You cracked the code. That's what it is. You cracked the code. You cracked the code. You cracked the code. You know these people are souses. You know these people are fucking crackheads, and you know that there's no shit there's nothing you can do. Maybe you're an empath. Maybe you're like, well, I'm an earth angel. I'm supposed to be here to figure this out. Maybe you don't. Maybe you just don't. Maybe you just need to leave. Maybe you're figuring that out, and maybe you cracked the code. Maybe... Because also there's something about how like you're being removed and your empathy for these people are being removed before they get I heard they get shut down because these people were planning here. Ooh, wow. These people were planning to lose all their money, like literally torture you, and in the process lose all their money to drugs, and then come crawling to you, the nice guy or nice girl, and ask you for money and manipulate you and maybe even try to have sex with you. Like I'm seeing somebody like crawl to your door, like scrawny and dying and covered in like mop water with like their hair falling out. And they're saying, I'm sorry for fucking your life up. And they can't even like say anything. Like they're so dried up from meth. They're so, they can't even talk normal. They're like fucking cracked out. I'm seeing someone crawl to your front door, and you live in a nice area. Help! Knocking on your screen door. I'm sorry. This is what this person wants to do. This person wants to crawl onto your couch and then try to seduce you and sleep with you while they look like this. Nurse me back to health. I know you're an earth angel. I know you're an empath and I'm a narcissist. I'm a drug addict. I don't have teeth left anymore. Don't you feel sorry for me? Don't you feel sorry for me? And they're gonna try to like do the moves and the ugly moves, the ugly crackhead moves. They're gonna start twerkulating in your... This is a woman. I'm just seeing like a really scrawny, like drug addict woman, like doing twerkulating on your fucking leather couch. Don't you like this? Do you like this? And it's like, no, get out of my house. it's like, I don't know, like they're like, I don't, it's weird. I don't know what this person's idea is. It's like, I'm sorry for fucking your life up, and then they come back and they're like trying to like, I don't know, like squat on your couch or something, and then try to like give you an STD, or like, I don't know, I heard this person is crawling in STDs. This person has so many STDs because they go to the club too much. El club in reverse. Maybe someone goes to like some Latin bar, or like a bar where they play a lot of Latin music, or music where there's like Spanish in it. El club. It could have like a disco ball, or like lots of lights. It could be like a club or a bar with like light effects, lots of light effects. I also saw like fog machine. This person, every time you say something on point too, because I heard that if you speak up to other people about what this person be doing and you use your intuition, it's like this person will always have some shit to say, or like they'll overhear you, and then they'll just be like, they're a loser. Like they keep repeating themselves. But it's like the more they repeat themselves, the less effective it is. Because I heard like, it's like the boy who cried wolf. The boy who cried wolf. I heard the boy who cried wolf. You know how in the story the boy keeps like lying, and then when the actual wolf comes and he actually needs help, no one shows up because he kept lying and lying and lying. It's like his words got so cheap at the end of the story. That's this person. This person is the boy or girl who cried wolf for no reason too. There was no reason to, and now nobody cares. And it's like they're gonna try to, they're in their mind, they think they can crawl to your house, right? With a pleather couch, they're gonna, oh, look like this, look, don't you feel sorry for me? I feel so sick. Don't you feel sorry for me? Look, aren't you sad? Look at me, I'm dying. And it's like, who did that? But who did that? You literally went out of your way to like energetically torture somebody and bully them. While you're no better, or you're not better at all, you're a drug addict, you project crap on people, and now after you've done all of that, you're gonna go back to this person's successful house that you shat on, that you said this person would never get. You're gonna go back to this person's like fucking 10-figure job that you said they would never get, and you're gonna sit there and try to play the empathy card. Yeah. So you can do your same move. Oh, well, if I have sex with you and then you get an STD or a baby, then I'm stuck with you and you get to pay me for the rest of my life, right? They said that was this person's plans, but because you see through it all, and because you decided, okay, well, I don't give a shit about this community, I don't give a shit about this house, I don't give a shit about these neighbors, I don't give a shit about this family or whatever the fuck this person's part of, it's like you cracked the code. That was the whole point. You weren't supposed to care about these people. Period. They didn't deserve you. They never deserved you. That's what it's about. The universe was waiting for you to revalue yourself. They were waiting for you to separate yourself, look at the big picture, and realize that this is a tweaker. This is like you are the big dog, and this person is a little peanut. They're like a little pebble in the fucking dirt compared to you. And they're just sitting down there making all this noise because they know that you're bigger than them. And now they're about to be even smaller. Now people are ignoring them. Like this person's trying to make themselves big for attention, and it's just making them even more diminished. You're a go-getter. You're a go-getter. Like maybe this, okay, when I got G Perico, somebody told me that means coke. So when I get this card and I think about that rapper and the lyrics to Go Getter, I feel like this person thought you were a drug dealer, or could have thought or was under the impression that you were part of some sort of like criminal organization, or like, you know, they thought you were like they could have even thought like you were a gangster's girlfriend or something, or like I heard like a baby girl. Like this could be somebody who lied to people, said you were a baby girl, baby boy. Baby boy, baby girl is like a term that's used in like the Asian world, if you know what I mean, like ABG, ABB. Like they could have thought you were ABG, ABB. If you're Asian, they could like this person was trying to make you come across that way, or like, you know, like they thought you were like in the life in some way, like they try, but maybe you just have a lot of friends. Like maybe you're just somebody that like doesn't judge people, and you're friends with this person, that person, regardless of like their past or what they do with their life. Like you could know a lot of people out there, you know what I'm saying? Like out in that life, or people in that life like respect you. Maybe your family, like you have somebody in your family that's like kind of knows somebody who knows somebody, or is like, you know what I'm saying, but not you. And I feel like this person thought that because of that, your morals could be warped. Like they thought your morals would be warped or their morals would be softened, and that they could come in and do whatever the fuck they want as a junkie because maybe they think you would be used to it. Maybe you have drug addicts in your family. Like maybe this person found out that you had drug addicts in your family, or like I said, you could have dealt with addiction in your past, or you know people that are affiliated in certain gangs or like certain organizations or something like this, or you had a past, or like somebody like this. Like this person thought that your morals would be like not strong. Like they thought that you don't care about stuff like that, but you just want peace. Like you're just like a really, I heard like people see you almost like a priestess or a priest, almost like spiritual people some spiritual figures get invited to all sorts of places. You know what I'm saying? Like, because all kinds of people need protection. Like all kinds of people from all walks of life, they believe in God. Not all people, not every person, but you know what I'm saying? Like every category, there is somebody in that category that wants to talk to someone like you. And maybe that's why, you know so many people or something like this. You have the knowledge and you also bring calm to people. You're like known as an empath that like when people talk to you, like when they're going through something, they immediately feel calm. Like you have the answers. You're like the golden goose of answers, like literally. Even if you don't do this for a job, even if you don't talk to people for a job, like people would pay you to do this. Like I heard people talking to each other and being like, I would pay them just to talk to me. Like they literally gave me so much like enlightenment in like one sentence. And you probably don't know this. You don't even know that people see you this way. Because you see yourself in a human way, like you're humble. You don't force yourself, you don't force your image, you don't force people to see you this way or that way. You're just you, and you let the pieces fall, and you let whoever's right for you fall next to you. But this person's opposite. They go out of their way to force people. Surveillance. There's surveillance of this person doing something really heinous and fucked up. And okay, this is my gatekeeping card. Now, I usually use this as a gatekeeping. I mean, this person could be a gatekeeper. They wanted to gatekeep you from a community. They wanted you to feel excluded, and they wanted you to sit there. They wanted you to sit in this family or this community and be the trash can and be the black sheep forever while they, quote unquote, succeed. I don't know how that works. But now this person's actually progressively getting uglier and uglier, I heard. This person does not have the same pull they have, and they do not have the same money they have because of this drug addiction. And there's surveillance of them doing something to you or your property that people are sharing around. Maybe you haven't seen this surveillance. It might be going viral right now, like in their community or in their house, like in their group chat. Like there's a lot of people seeing this video, but maybe you haven't seen it. And others of you, it's your footage that you took on your Ring camera of this person, or like of your surveillance camera, and you posted a long time ago and people found it and people are sharing it of this person. For others of you, this could have to do with a gate. This could have to do with a gate here. Because like I said, this person could be a gatekeeper, but I also get vibes of like an actual gate, like a physical gate. Yeah, a physical gate that they always keep locked. This could also be like a roll-up door, like a garage door. This person did something in that door that rolls up with a lock on it. It could even have a padlock like this. It could have a latch, and then people put on, like, they go to the Ace Hardware or to Walmart or something, and they buy the little lock and they stick it on. Like, this could be that kind of place. This could also, like, be a moving unit, like a, storage unit, or a thing like a garage, a small garage that is supposed to be used for storage, but it's used for something else. There's surveillance of something happening here, milady. This is somebody that is. This person is like really creepy. Okay, so so the camera caught this person. The camera caught somebody here being really creepy, like doing something really cringy and creepy, like this person was doing something that they thought no one else would see. Like it sounds like something they were doing that was like really embarrassing. This person could have taken their dong outside, or their vagina out, like in public, like on the street or something, and the camera caught them. Like this could be somebody who like squatted and started like, I don't know what type of images they're giving me, but this person's tweaking. That's all I have to say. Like I'm seeing someone like literally like a guy like outside, or like a girl like squat and like You know what I'm saying? But like outside, you know, like outside in front of someone's house, like, you know, like somebody wiping with the toilet paper. That's not toilet paper they're wiping down there. That's not a drunk girl peeing. That's like a freaky, weird person. This could even be in their backyard. Like, this might not even be like outside. For some of you it is. Some of you it's in their backyard. Like, it's in their backyard. Like, somebody who runs that property saw this person be really gross. Maybe they caught this person. If this is your neighbor, they caught this person outside, like looking at you and like doing something like that, or you know what I'm saying? Like, but like this is you in the window and this is them, like, you know what I'm saying? Playing the guitar? Yeah, sure. They got caught playing the guitar, you know? Yeah. Now, that reminds me of that video where that guy goes, dun, I love you, bitch. Dun, dun. And never gonna stop loving you, bitch. Have you seen that video? I'm gonna post that in the community. Like, that's the kind of guitar this person might be playing. I don't know. Somebody caught this person doing something freaky deaky outside in their garage or like in their backyard. Like, but it's like the landlord or whoever, like, patriarchy of that family, like, they saw it and they were like, what the F? Like, Jungle Collective was not lying. Jungle Collective wasn't lying about this person. They're fucking tweaking, and we need to evict this person. We need to evict this person because this person's too faded. Look at that shit. This person's too faded. We have kids here. We got kids here, man. What the WTF? That's what I'm hearing. And this person's getting evicted. This person's getting evicted. Oh, computer history? Bruh, this person's getting evicted. Because you know how, like, I think, like, some companies, they let you look at the history in the Wi-Fi. Like, or, like, even, like, you know when you pay the phone bill and it does, like, the data and it shows you, like, what their history is. This person, whoever owns the house this person lives in, I don't think they're an owner. I think they're a tenant. Whoever owns this house, they have a Wi-Fi connection that they let everybody use. You know, it has a password. This person looked at it and they saw something really nasty in the Wi-Fi history. They saw something nasty that this person looked up to. Maybe this, oh man, this is nasty. This person went outside and they went in front of the camera and they were playing the guitar. Let's call it playing the guitar. They played the guitar outside and, to you, play guitar to you outside, and they were looking at their phone. Now, they were looking at a video on their phone and playing the guitar, and you're out in your building, wherever this is, and the landlord of that property saw that on the camera, and they're like, this is a really nosy landlord. I'm gonna be really honest. Whoever owns this property, they're very nosy. This person's like, okay, I wonder what that person was looking up on their phone. And they looked on the phone, like they looked at the Wi-Fi history, like they matched up the time as the surveillance video, and they saw what this person was looking at on their phone. Like, I don't think it was like regular corn. I think it was like either, I heard like, you know, like nowadays when people do like TikToks or YouTube shorts, they always put a video of like random stuff, like someone nailing a bunch of nails or like a factory installing stuff on one half because of ADHD, and then the other half is the actual video they want you to pay attention to. I'm seeing this person like split screen their phone and look at a photo of you on one side, and then on the other side is like a video of people doing it, dude. And this person, that's literally what this person got caught for doing. Like it's like, you know how like on iPhone you can like kind of like do this and then all the pages come up so you could see two at the same time. I'm seeing if they have an iPhone, I'm seeing someone like blow up a whole picture of you, like, I don't know, like in your bikini, or if you're a man, like shirtless, and they have it kind of like in there, and then they have like a corn video and they press play and then they do this, they go up and then they see both of them at the same time. And I'm seeing this person look at the photo of you and then look at the video at the same time, imagining you doing it, and then they're looking at you outside your house and they're playing the guitar. And this landlord found that out. Wow. And this, oh my God, no one wants this person to talk anymore, dude. They want you to know nobody at this property likes this person. Nobody at this property likes your stalker. They all think this person talked too much. No one wants to hear them talk anymore. This could be somebody who makes like constantly like makes a comment. This could even be the kind of annoying person where I've had like roommates like this, unfortunately, where like they don't know you very well, and like they see you talking to someone, and maybe you're even having like a really deep conversation with your family member or somebody that's like really important, and this is the kind of person to walk by and like listen to it and then just include themselves. It's very annoying because it's like nobody asked for your opinion, but this is that kind of person. Like they talk so much that even they have to talk in your conversation. I had this happen to me once before. Like I was like when I was younger, I was going through a lot, and I was like talking to my family member. It was like one of my aunts. I don't really talk to her anymore, and I was crying. Like I was actually legitimately crying about something because I was like a really honest conversation. And this guy, I remember this guy we lived with, he was like not in our family at all. Like this guy, like we're like Asian and we're talking over here, and this like Caucasian man walked by that we lived with. And not that I, there's no problem with that, but it just shows like the extra layer of like separation. Like this person not in our family, not related at all, this random, not even the same culture, walk by and say, yeah, well, da da da. I was like crying, asking for advice, and this guy walked by, we not talking to him, and he just started to butt in and just say, well, I think you should do this, and I think you should do that. And it was like the most annoying shit in the world. It was like nobody asked you. It was to the point with this guy where one day I just said, I wasn't talking to you. And ever since he left me alone. But like, I hate people who do that shit. It's like, if you hear someone overhear someone, don't just butt in. That's really annoying. But this is that kind of person. Like even if they're not the same family, not even the same culture, like we're talking about something really specific to our culture, have nothing to do with you, this person's gonna butt in and say their opinion. Like nobody wants to hear. Hold on, guys. I gotta get the charger. Okay, saved. What happened? Korn? I thought he meant Korn the band. Oh my god. Dude, I just heard like a really good... it's really popular right now. A lot of people are using it on the internet, like, as audio, but there's this one Korn song that I go fucking wild to. Like, I love this one song. I might play it for you guys then, but I'll put it in the community. Maybe somebody here like has dreads. This could be like somebody who has dreads or used to have dreads. Like this could be a guy that's not this could also be like a not like, I heard like when like people like that are not from the culture, they like do their hair like that. This could be like someone like that, you know what I'm saying? Like where they like copy the hairstyle, like dreads. Chalk line in reverse. So when I see chalk line in reverse, when it's in the upright, that means temporary. That means the line that was drawn is temporary because the dust eventually, blows away and the line become invisible. This is in reverse. So everything that was drawn here in the sand is permanent. Everything here right now, all boundaries drawn right now, they're permanent. They're forever. With this landlord towards the stalker, it's like there is no going back towards all these actions. And if you have spoken up or just even like tried to tell somebody what this person was doing to you, if this has to do with the same community, neighborhood, or family, people heard you, but it couldn't be like secured. Like the claims couldn't be secured because it's like, I don't know, like maybe it's like maybe whoever this is, like whoever the person who's in charge of this all, it's like exhausting. They're kind of like really busy, and maybe they don't want to go through the whole thing about like evicting someone and then finding a new tenant, and it's like a hassle for them, like maybe they have a family and they just want to support their family and they don't have time to deal with this tweaker that's on their property. But the thing is, now they're realizing that this person could be getting them into a lot more trouble. Like this person's a lot more trouble than they're worth as a tenant, because maybe you could have talked about this person's drug use, their crimes. Like this person could do like theft and fraud and like really crazy, creepy stuff, like extra, like assault. And people were like, oh, maybe they're just being over dramatic, or maybe like blah blah blah. I don't know what that's about. I don't have enough reasoning. And it's like the landlord. It's like I heard other tenants are saying, and we're tired of hearing this person talk. Other tenants at this house are saying we're tired of hearing this person talk. Like they're complaining to the landlord. And then also like something about how like the landlord looking at this person's computer history is now realizing something, and they're like going back to everything you ever said, and they're like listening to it. and they're like making connections, and every other people are too. Like anyone you've told about like what you were going through when it came to this stalker, like what this person was doing to you, people now believe you. Now people have like proof. It's kind of like, yeah, you heard, like listening to you, it is convincing. Like it is already convincing because this person's already really strange, but they didn't know enough about the situation. And there's something about how this proof on camera right here of this person's actions, like a little sample of what they do, was enough for these people to realize everything you said was true. And you constantly prove yourself right because you're living right. Like something about the way you're living, it's correct. Like it's like lines up with what you're claiming. Like this person's claiming opposite of what you're claiming. They're trying to put the blame on you, but it's like you don't care and you're still moving in your life, and this person's not. And people are, it's like a combination of all these things, like mannerisms. I heard it's a combination of all the mannerisms in the story and like actions that are illustrating to people who's in the wrong. Because this person could be really outdated. Like they could be like 40 years old or like almost 40, or like they could be older than you, or like, I don't know, even younger. But there's something about this person being really outdated, because I was, you know, I always say this, kids these days, they're a lot smarter now. Like, yeah, like we have like the iPad syndrome, right? The iPad kid syndrome and screens. But like, kids these days have so much access to like people, like learning about people nowadays, that like I feel like personally, as a, you know, 28-year-old, just from like the younger people I'm coming across right now, they're like becoming more emotionally intelligent. I feel like people are becoming like young adults are becoming a lot more emotionally intelligent, just because of all the exposure. Like they're becoming even more aware. And I feel like even, and you know what, I might even say that about older people too, if they're like on the social media wave, you know, or they just at least watch YouTube videos, how people act these days, or like TikTok, you know, it's kind of like I see a huge shift, you know, like most people, there's like accountability. Like people are not half-ass about their claims anymore. People have, like nowadays, people have like all the means to do the research and explain themselves. And I feel like I don't know, it's led to like everybody right now as a society exposing people. Like for example, like Drake. Remember Drake Drake is now busted for being like a creepy pedo, right? I feel like years ago we wouldn't have gotten to this point, like in getting, you know, forcing people to take accountability. Like we haven't gotten to this point before. But because social media has like exposed so many younger people to, you know, this is how a creep acts, this is how this looks, this is how gaslighting looks, this is how a piece of crap acts, this is how, you know, they even more exposed to children who run away from home, right? Like people who experience abuse and they run away, or they're exposed to people that were in like abusive relationships and they talk about it in their videos or their social media, right? It's like little things like that. And this person is so out of touch. I feel like that weird shift that younger people are having, it excludes this person. This person is insensitive. This person is, I heard this person is just dumb. Like they're just dumb. You know, like how there's a smartphone and then the dumb phone. It's like everybody else is a smartphone and this person is like the dial-up. Or like, that's internet. That's not even a phone. Sorry. See, I'm just, I don't know what the fuck. Like, maybe this person's internet is like that too. Like, maybe they don't even, they're like so judgmental. They're just like, you know, like this is like out of touch. Like they're like the analog. Like they're the analog, but not in a good way. Like this person catches on to trends really slowly. I heard this person is just like, they don't predict things very well either. So it's not like, because like some people, they don't have to follow trends and they still end up like kind of like keeping up with everybody else, like in terms of like, I don't know, whatever it is. Like, you know, some people are unique. You don't have to be on the internet. You don't have to be an influencer or something or follow people. But like, you know, some people still have their ways of staying in the know. Like, oh, this is legal now, or this is that, or this is that, or this is cool now, or this is not cool. Like, or like, oh, I don't know, like something about that. Like this person is very behind. Like like not in a I'm a unique person way, but just like in a like stubborn, like ignorant way. Like maybe they were taught by really insecure people, like their family could be insecure, like they all act like this, maybe the people around them act like this, and maybe that's why it's confusing for people around you when these people act this way. Like they could have had parents that were like, oh no, like whenever they see someone like has a bit better car than them, or like oh, like somebody with like a nicer job, this could be like someone with parents who said, oh no no no, but those people are losers, instead of like encouraging them as a child, being like, you know, that could be you one day, or you could take care of us, you know, if you just work hard enough in school, blah blah blah. Like this is not somebody who was raised by people like that. This is someone who was raised by like really bitter and very like simple-minded people who just, I heard, but like not in a good way, like almost like a cult. I heard like a cult. You know how like in cults they say like, no, we must only eat this food or else the sun god will destroy us. It's, you know, like something weird like that. Like it's like, oh no no no, you don't want to be like that rich person, they're gay, and if you're gay, blah blah blah. And it's like, what? No, 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 you can't be like that man. See, he's got nice smelling cologne, and he goes to the barber, and he works a good job, and he's really kind to women and kind to other men, and he's really nice to his kids, but that's gay. See, we see this. I beat your mother, and she got a restraining order on me, and that's real love. You see that? And they could have crazy eyes like this too when they talk to their kid, because maybe their parents were also on coke or something. They're like this. They're like, you see that? Yeah. Well, this is normal. This is a real man. Beating your wife and being racist and being homophobic, that's a real man. That's a real man. You see that guy over there? He's gay. And he's blah blah blah. But this growing up, right? It's confusing as a kid, because you see this family, they're being treated with good karma. They get to go to Disneyland. They have a nice car. They're clean. They get to eat all the food they want, and their karma's good, and they're kind. They're this. It doesn't even have to be liberals. It could be like conservative, even like whatever, you know, political stance or something weird. It's like, well, that's wrong. But it's like these people are like, I don't know. It's like they'll see people that are achieving things, and they'll just. It's like backwards. It's like they taught this person backwards growing up. And now they grow up like this, and now they wonder, well, I cheat underhanded, and I lie about this person, and I did this and that, and still they're above me. Why? I said they're gay, just like my mommy and daddy taught me growing up. And I showed everybody how much I love to abuse my wife. And this woman who won't let me abuse her, Jungle Collective, or this man who won't let me abuse him, I showed everybody how useless this person is and how this person is the one in the wrong. Why is it not working? Because this person's backwards. Because this person was raised by drug addicts, and now they're a drug addict. And maybe you had the unfortunate, unlucky event of being put around these people. You were probably like, why are all these people randomly having an issue? Why am I surrounded by this behavior? Because they're tweakers. And you know what? You could have even found this out because by like visiting another place, maybe someone here recently went on a vacation, or recently just like has been leaving town a lot, or leaving the household a lot, if this is like a family, or like whatever this situation is, like you've been leaving a lot more, and you're realizing that people in other places are not like this. Like like you go to say hi to people, they're not like looking at you up and down and saying like, oh, you think you're better than me? Like I'm getting you think you're better than me? That's what I heard. And it's like, what? But I feel like that's because this person's family's on meth. And they're like so prideful and narcissistic, they cannot face the issues. Like, yeah. Military divorcee, sad. Someone here could be in the military, or somebody might be forced to go into the military or here or something like this. But I heard if somebody in this family wants to go to the military, or wanted to, they could have got flunked out, or they could have gotten kicked out because they had drugs in their system, or like they tweaked on the job. Like this is someone who couldn't make it through basic training, PT. They couldn't make it through boot camp because they were on drugs. This person could be overweight and losing their hair right now. This person could be a water sign. or maybe like a air sign even. Whoever this is, they're gaining a lot of weight and they're losing their hair right now. Whoever this is that's been constantly giving you issues while you're just moving on in your life, this person's gaining weight and they're losing their hair. They're gaining weight and losing their hair. If this person's already bald and fat, they're gonna get fatter, okay? I see this person using a motorized scooter to get around. Like, they might get they might gain like so much weight or have like I heard like get some sort of health related issue that makes their mobility hard. Like, so like they might actually end up on a motorized scooter or like some sort of wheelchair, but like it might be because of their health. Like they get a heart attack, a stroke, or they're just like got like way too heavy here or something like this. I'm so sick, Flyleaf. Someone here could be Christian or listen to Christian rock, or this person could be Christian. Yeah, again, this place is making you sick. This place is bad vibes. The people here are on some bad vibes. It's like whenever you leave this place, it's like your life just goes zoom. Like like you get the actual manifestation speed that you deserve. Like everything keeps moving, progressing. But every time you come back to this dump, whatever this is, this meth dump, this tweaker hut where these people live, it's like everything is just stagnant. And for that, they're being punished. All of them are being punished. If this is a whole family, all of them are losing their hair. All of them are losing their hair. All of them are gaining a lot of weight. Like thinning and then gaining weight. Maybe somebody here likes to drink beer or something, like a lot of beer. I heard like micheladas. Maybe someone likes micheladas, or the ones in the can, right? Or like Corona or something like this, or like mixed beer with like other things. I mean like in Korean barbecue, because I love Korean barbecue, is like one of my favorite foods. We are like, there's a drink that I like to do where like you get the soju and then you dump it into a light beer, and I like to drink them together. Soju bomb, those are good. Like maybe this is someone who does something like that, like they mix things in their beer and they drink it all together, or like a michelada, or like mix different ingredients, and like it's like a lot of loading here. If you like to do that, no judgment. Like, you know, enjoy your life, enjoy your meal. I'm not judging people who are overweight or anything like that, but I'm just saying that if these are people that are usually skinny, they're not going to be skinny anymore. Or like, if these are people that are usually like pride themselves on their body, health, or how they look, it's not there anymore, and it's not going to be, and it's not coming back. Yeah, stupid, I had no idea in reverse. These people are realizing you're not stupid. I heard Freaky Friday. This card came from the I made this card while I was watching Freaky Friday with Lindsay Lohan, and I forgot what that I'm sorry, I forgot who plays the mom. She's so famous and I forgot her name. Isn't she the yogurt lady? Or am I someone will tell me who that is. But the yogurt lady, right? And Lindsay Lohan, I'm sorry, not to disrespect her, she's so amazing. That movie is like one of my favorite movies, Freaky Friday. So like, it's like your life is gonna be switched over from this person's life. They're gonna know what it's like to be in your shoes right now. After you shut this reading down, or after I end this reading, this person's about to go through something that's going to lower them, I heard, in the social ranks, and they're gonna be switching shoes with you. Everyone's gonna be spitting down on them. See, the thing is, this person had people spit down on you. This person had a bunch of fucked up people, you know, try to do fucked up shit to you consecutively for no reason, based off lies. Well, now this person's getting treated like shit based off of the truth, especially by the people that they lied to. I heard the same people that try to spit down on you are about to shit and vomit all over this person. I heard even literally vomit. Like, if this person knows like a lot of drunks, those people are gonna, like, I don't know, I heard like piss on this, I don't know. Like their stuff or something, I don't know what's going on. Like something, like I heard like jar, piss jar. Someone could have done a jar spell on this person, like peed in the jar. Like maybe someone you know, or someone this person knows. And then maybe it's like manifesting with like a lot of drunks somehow. Like, it's really weird. But like these, like whoever's involved, they now know that you're not stupid. You've been woke to everything they did like since day one. You're just don't care enough to mention it. But maybe you guys mentioned it. Maybe you just, one day you're like, okay, I'm tired. You're doing this, and that. I know you're wearing a wig whenever you go over there. I know you wear this color wig whenever you go there. I know you're a fucking stalker. I know that you're this. I know you're that. I know you're a tweaker. Blah, blah, blah. And now they're like, oh, so he or she is not stupid. No, you're not stupid. It's because these people don't believe in God. I'm telling you, they're godless. I heard God's forgotten. These people feel like God forgot about them. That's why they just think like genuinely like God does not exist. Like you just saying or going to church or temple, or you're meditating, or you're making an altar, or you're lighting candle, or you're talking to something for no reason. Or you're like worshiping for no reason, or you're talking to the universe for no reason, like just for clout or for fun or some shit, like, or you're crazy. And the whole time, no, you're doing it because it's protected you from all of this crap right here. Yeah, look at this. Freakum dress in reverse. This could be a Virgo. This could be a Virgo, could be included. Wow, look, caught red-handed. Look at the hand chop off. You know where I got that? Because they said in Indonesia, when you get caught with stealing, they chop your hand off in public. That's what they used to do, and they do a public caning. They literally do amputation, decapitation in like live, like in front of a crowd of people, like it's like the gladiator times. They did this for a while now. I don't know if they still do it. I don't think they do. In parts of Asia, they might still, but I know in Indonesia, they used to do this, like up until the modern times, like 90s, I think. Like, it's kind of scary. People who steal, they get their hand literally clean chop off by the government. So this person got caught in front of a whole community, and I'm seeing a whole group of people put this person in the guillotine. Maybe someone here actually wrestles, like maybe someone here does wrestling, MMA, and they know what like the guillotine is. Maybe like someone here is like doing like the rear choke or something, or practicing that. Others of you, yeah, like something about the guillotine, like this person's family and community is secretly putting their head on a stage to get chopped off. Maybe they're scapegoating this person. Maybe all these people are realizing this person lied to them, and now these people don't want to get caught up. Like the people that helped this person don't want to get caught up in it, and they're setting this person up to be the scapegoat. Even though they helped this person, they're setting them up for a stage, like some sort of public humiliation where they're getting blamed for everything and they're getting removed from the situation. But like this person, whoever this reverse Virgo is, this person used to think, like maybe this person used to like walking around outside, or going out to like the club, going out to the store, like stunting on people, flexing. And it's like, this is in reverse. Freakum dress is in reverse, which means this person cannot leave their house. Like they do not want to leave their house, and they cannot. This person is very, like, they feel very ugly right now, and they could be yelling at you through like the internet, or through like even your wall. Like if this is a neighbor, they're like yelling at you from their house, and maybe you're like, why don't I ever see this person? Or like they're like doing things like letting their dog take a shit on your front lawn, and like, you know, like doing little things like passive aggressively. But like every time you pull up into your driveway from work, or every time you coming in from the store, you don't see them. It's like this person has so much shit to say, but they're nowhere to be found. And it's because this person looks really ugly. That's a confirmation of this one right here, because of their addiction. It's like every time this person goes to leave their house, there could be like a mirror next to their front door, and when they go look in the mirror, it's like, maybe I should stay home and like drink water and maybe like force myself to sleep, and maybe I'll look better when I wake up. But it's like beyond damage. I heard you could see this person's hip bones. Someone could see this person's hip bones, or like someone's ribs. Mortal. No, someone's gonna die. Someone's gonna die. Someone's gonna pass away. I'm sorry to say this. Someone tried to get you to pass away, because this is in the reverse, mortal. They try to get you to be the mortal one. They try to test your immortality. They try to test your spiritual protection, your ancient protection, your royal protection. And the thing is, now they're finding out the hard way what happens to them. This could even be like a situation where like there could be a curse. Like there could be a curse that protects your family or your bloodline, where if anybody messes with the bloodline, it's like that person passes away. It's like something about if you really request it, there's something I heard, like royal guards. The royal guards are still around you in the spiritual realm from your past lives. They still remember you, and they're still up there. And I heard someone say, guard, and someone take the big spear pole. Someone could have like Chinese, like royal Chinese a bloodline or something like feudal, like it could be like Chinese or like Asian. I heard like somewhere where the guards got the big pike, because I'm seeing a stick. I also heard Viking. You could have a Viking blood. You could have like I heard like Swedish, right? Scandinavian, also like British, where they have, I don't know where they have the big stick with the knife at the end, you know what I'm saying, like a spear or a pike. I'm seeing the guard with like a metal helmet that covers their nose, and they're just doom doom, like they slam down this like ancient pike right here. Stop doing sus movements. I'm like, stop doing sus movements on camera. I don't care. We're playing the guitar here, guys. Guitar Hero. Just kidding. But like, I'm just saying, like, you know, you could have like, there's still guards like on the other side from your past lives that are still watching over you. And so there's this curse. Sorry, let me go back. But like your bloodline basically has some sort of curse where if people mess with you, it's like the guards come and take them. And this can result in like heavy illness. Like I heard like maybe you know someone who got like a throat condition where they can't talk anymore, or this might happen to this person where they have like a hole in their throat or some sort of like botched surgery where they like lose like the apple or lose something down here, like the oxygen flow or something. And then I could see like the guard like poke that person straight in the neck with their sword. That's why. It's like spiritually, like every time these people mess with you, it's like your guards right next to you, they come in and they just like stab them. They like stab these people here, like while they're like, I'm like seeing you stand here. I also heard like someone could have like Aztec ancestors. This could also be like Mayan, Aztec, like, you know, because they probably have spears. Like they have the stick and the point. Like pikes and spears are very ancient weapon, right? Where they use it to hunt. So this could be like someone indigenous here I'm reading for, someone with like Aztec ancestors, Native American ancestors as well. It's like I'm seeing you stand there, and then I'm seeing your guards, like your royal guards right there next to you, and this person just straight disrespecting you to your face. And it's like these invisible guards, like their ghosts, are taking the sword and like stabbing this person in the eye, stabbing this person in the neck, and then this person walks away, they go home, and then they like wake up with a sore throat, they can't see out of their right eye, they got teeth missing, rotting, their hair, like when this person tries to like talk crap to you or even about you, it's like the guard take this person's hair and they scalp them. It's like somebody, so they're telling me one of your guards took this person's hair, like just grab a fucking fistful of their hair and just took a knife and just fucking slice the fucking skin off their scalp. So someone definitely is Native American. Someone here has a Native American or indigenous roots here, like a tribal type of thing, because I'm seeing someone like scalp, like literally rip the skin off of someone's skull. And that resulted in this person losing all their hair. Like they're losing their hair right now. It's like really weird, but it's like everything that's happening to this person, like in the spiritual realm, it's manifesting in a weird way, like that you don't expect, but it's because of your guards. I heard guard. It's like you can request these guards anytime too. It's like, guards, take this peasant away, and it's like, all right. It's like I'm seeing like 100 swords just stab this person. I'm just seeing someone wail on this person with a sword over and over again. I'm seeing like your enemy like do this, like their back starts to hurt, their neck starts to hurt, they're just like crouching down, and this guard is like right here, like right on top of them, and this person's like, why does my neck hurt so much? Oh, why does my head hurt so much? Oh, why does my skin hurt so much? Why my back hurt? Oh my god. And this person might end up walking around like this, like as if somebody fucking stabbed the shit out of them. And, you know, no one did. It reminds me of when, like, I don't know if this is something that other people's cultures talk about, but, like, in my culture, like in Asia, I know, like, in Vietnamese culture, I think also in Thai culture, and when you wake up with, like, random cuts and, like, bruise, like where it looks like someone really hit you, like cut you, that's, like, a sign that, like, you know, a demon or some sort of ghost tried to fight with you in the dream state. And that's what I'm getting in my mind. Like, that's a download I'm getting in my mind about this person getting spiritual wounding from, like, something on the other side protecting you. Yeah. No, exactly. These people will never understand. They're always just gonna think they have a really bad headache, really bad neck pain. But the thing is here, chalk line in reverse, it's permanent. So if this person starts hobbling around, this person starts limping, this person starts like losing their hair, wearing more hat or something like this, that's permanent. They want you to know it's permanent, and it's gonna follow this person until they die. When they die, their spirit gonna have the same injuries. So their ghost, you know, when people say, oh, when you die or you become a ghost or whatever, oh, you get to be your younger version, or you get to, you know, in movies where they show the person like wear the clothes they wore when they died, it's like, no, this person's not getting started over. When they pass away, even after, like when their quote unquote misery's over, they're gonna still have those injuries. Because this is spiritual, like, it's not even, it's beyond spiritual attack. It's like karma. It's like beyond karma. It's like, you try to touch on us, here, let me leave a mark on you. And that's a real mark right there. And this could actually carry, I also heard this could carry on in birth defects. Like this could actually show up in birth defects too. Like if this person, right, like suddenly like they have like a nerve damage and this arm stops working, like they got an injury and like maybe they get frozen like this, and they gotta walk around like, hi, yeah, I got in an accident. It's like when they give birth to a kid, the kid gonna be like this too. Because it's like a permanent spiritual injury. It's not even like, it's like a defect. It's like a permanent like spiritual, like, what do you call it? Like not defect, but like, I don't know what to call it. But you know, it's like a damage that just, like their child will inherit, I heard. Like it's really bad, really bad, really bad, really bad. Like this, like their kid may end up like, I don't wish this for anybody. That's really horrible because the kid didn't do anything, like poor child. But it's like this child's gonna end up like possibly coming out like disabled, or like they might have to have like special medication, or like they might have to actually like really take care of this kid. Like it might be like, there might be like something wrong. You know, when the kid comes out, like they'll have to be on a ventilator, I don't know, like something bad. Because this person, if they're pregnant, they're still doing drugs steady, and that's messing up the baby too. But this person also has like really, really bad spiritual injuries. Like the guards are like stabbing the hell out of this person. Every time this person tries to come around you physically or even energetically, the guards are like, like literally just like leaving holes in this person's spiritual body. Like pain every day, pain everywhere, inexplainable. I heard if this person goes to the doctor for it, the doctor's gonna think it's mental. Like the doctor's gonna be like, well, I did a CAT scan on your body, I don't see anything wrong, there is no disalignment in any of your neck, maybe you should stop doing drugs. Like, and that's gonna piss this person off. Like, I heard if this person goes to the doctor and they say, you know, with the spiritual injuries, and they start saying, why does my elbow randomly hurt? Why does my neck randomly hurt so bad? This person's gonna get tested, and they're gonna see like meth in this person's body, and the doctor is going to like literally just like, what do you call it? Like, dismiss this person's injury or their symptoms, and just say, oh no, yeah, I think you should just stop doing drugs. Like, there's nothing wrong. We did a scan on you, we did the x-ray on you, nothing's broken, nothing's out of line. And the person's gonna be like confused. They're gonna be like, what? But my neck hurts so bad. And it's like, well, it must be a muscle strain. You just probably have muscle pain from doing too many drugs. And this person's gonna be kicked back out on the street, hobbling around, no hair. If this person tries to get hair treatment, like to grow it out, it's not gonna work. Yeah, because they messed with the wrong person. They messed with the wrong one. This is you. It's supposed to be a panther. They thought that everything was sweet with you. Now everybody sees you as this. They see you as like that, you know, like the tiger in the habitat at the zoo. It's like they see you as that panther or that puma or that tiger that's on the other side of the gate that people have been throwing food at, and the gate's open now. Now everyone's quiet, or more people are like, you know what, I don't want smoke. Like I'm hearing people say, I don't want smoke now. Sorry guys. Sorry, I was on the phone. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. Sorry guys. Whoop. So anyways, this reminds me of that case where, remember those stupid kids climbed into that zoo, into that tiger enclosure, and like they literally got really hurt, and two of them died, and they were like throwing trash at it. That's what I feel like these people see you as. Like, you know, there's like 3 kids. Like, I'm seeing this community as everybody in that Zoom. There's 3 kids, 3 people, right, that want to mess with you, and they don't care, and they want to look cool, and they want to jump in the tiger enclosure because they think nothing's going to happen to them. And then throwing trash at you, and everybody else behind these people are looking at them like, all right, well, let's see what happens. Like, they're just kind of like, people know that people get fucked up whenever they fuck with you, and I feel like people are just standing back. These people that usually support this person that needs to shut up, or this person that, you know, has quote-unquote clout, or this weird stalker of yours, these tweakers, the people around them that, you know, they usually talk to or try to get, like, you know, attention from about you, those same people are just like, I heard they're being quiet just to be nice. Like, they're being quiet and they're just stepping back. Like, they're like, I heard they're like quietly excommunicating from this person. Like, I heard they're like quietly blocking this person without telling them. Like, they're just like literally, I heard people are pretending they never knew this person. I heard people are like blocking this person, like deleting pictures of them off their Instagram or whatever it is, Facebook, and they're literally pretending they never, ever, ever knew this person. I also heard that if this person even goes out in public and then like sees people like this in person that they used to hang out with, it's like this person is so drastically different, and whatever they did that they got exposed for is so like embarrassing and so bad. I heard people are gonna even act like they don't know this person in public. Like, people that this person went to school with or used to be best friends with, they're gonna be like, look, like this person, I saw them like on the street go, hey, remember me? Wow, like it's so good to see you. And like they're like this, and the person just looks at them and walks away. Like, I'm just seeing the person that, like, people that don't want to be involved in this, they're like literally pretending they don't know this person. Because it's like, it's gotten too extreme. Like, people now know, like, like, it's gone beyond, like, it's embarrassing. Someone could be Armenian or Arabic, or someone could be like Muslim who's watching me here. Armenian, that reminds, isn't that Kim Kardashian? Or am I wrong? Or she's something else. Or is she Armenian? I don't remember. Maybe someone's a Libra, because Kim Kardashian's a Libra. Or somebody's, yeah, like I said, Arabic. Or someone's going to, I don't know, somebody went to Dubai recently, or is going to go to Dubai and you don't know it. Or this person could be Armenian or Arabic. This person could be like half Armenian or something like that, or from one of those countries. I heard like Lebanon. Someone could be Lebanese. I don't know where that is. Sorry, but yeah. Protected. You're protected from all of this. You're beyond protected from all of this. These people are trying to make you feel like it's not working. They're trying to make you feel like your protection's not working by pushing extra hard against your spiritual defenses to show up in your life. But it's like the more they keep trying, like, the more they keep trying to stalk you or show up in your life in person, it's like the harder God makes it for them. So I heard every time they stalk you or go to try to attack you, every time they go back home, another bad thing happens to them. Like, let's say if this is someone who every day they follow you in their car, it's like once they get back home, a tire is popped. Or, confirmation, right? A tire pops, or like there's like a check engine light that comes on. There's always like something weird that happens. Like, they lose one thing every time they come after you, and it's like every time they go home, it's an unpack or something, it's like something gets lost. I heard this person loses drugs every time that they go after you. Like, they lose their whole stash, I heard, or like they get arrested, or like unlucky stuff keeps happening. Like, every time this person, like, I don't know, like, if they drive to stalk you, it's like on the way back home from stalking you, they get pulled over and they like carry the drugs, and then it's like a whole thing. It's like really unlucky because you're protected, and they don't want you to know your protection's effective. So these people could be going above and beyond with like the bare minimum, because God keeps taking stuff from them. Like it's like God takes a shoe every time they follow you. God takes one of their shoes, and then it's to the point where these people are so desperate and they don't want you to know that God's taking things from them, that they're barefoot outside following you. God, oops, sorry. It's like, you know, every time like if they lost their car for driving after you because of karma, they're going on their bicycle. They're like on their bicycle, or like they're borrowing someone else's car to follow you. Like, they keep going and they don't learn, and they keep losing things because they're so desperate to, I don't know, convince you that it's not their karma, or like they're trying to convince people around them that nothing's bad's happening to them because they're in the right, but nothing about their actions seem like it's in the right to anybody. Like people think these people are clowns. Okay, can we get one more here or a few more here? Wow. Yeah, people, if this is someone who tried to come across as being the best in bed or the best in like money or something really shallow, people are saying actually this person's mid. This person's mid at most. This person could have like I heard this person, if this is a man, like his thing is really small. And it's like really like this could be like a guy who has to take like Rhino 7 every time, or a guy who has to take like meth every time to have like adult time because he's like small. Or I heard like, you know how like they have like the extenders. This could be like a guy that like has to wear an extender or something. Again, I don't shame people, but if you're gonna go around being an ass like this and being like a piece of crap to people and thinking you're the best, and then you go home and this is your pathetic life, then I think you deserve to be made fun of, honestly. Like this is, you know what I'm saying? Like if you're overcompensating, right? People just be overcompensating and projecting on you. But this is someone who's being seen as mid. If this is a woman, this is like a woman where like men have faked with her. Have you, oh my God, have you ever heard of that? Do people do that? I don't think I've done that. Have I done that? I feel like I've done that before at least once. Faked it for somebody. Do men fake it? I don't know, but like, I feel like men fake it with this girl because they want it to be over as soon as possible. What else? Lovely. People are seeing you now as the lovely one. You're lovely. You're being attacked because you're lovely. It's like easy. It's like people are sitting around, they're discussing the situation with you and this stalker, and they're like, why would this happen? Oh, it's because Jungle Collective is very attractive. And these people are on drugs. Yeah, check yourself. You need to check yourself. Not you, but the person that's like talking about you, itching and burning. This person needs to check themselves because they're about to get, their STD is about to get very, very itchy. I heard this person already has an STD. I heard this person already has like dormant herpes on their body, or like some sort of like underlying STD that they haven't gotten treated or they don't know about, that where the symptoms are very mild in the beginning, so they can't tell. And it's like, they're about to, I don't know, I heard they're about to get something's about to itch and burn because they didn't check themselves. Hey Aqua, it's like because they didn't check themselves, now like they're gonna be itching and burning. Like maybe literally they were supposed to go get like a health test, you know what I'm saying? Like they were supposed to get tested, and it's like maybe their last partner left them a souvenir that they didn't know about, itching and burning, and now maybe this person could have even slept with a lot of people since their ex that gave them this itching and burning, and now they don't know where they got it. Not that it matters, because I heard this can't be treated. I heard stay away from this person. I also heard don't let this person use your toilet. If this person comes over and they ask to use your toilet, don't let them use your toilet. Don't let them touch your toilet paper, because this person has an STD. This person has like some sort of like, maybe this person might even think that they have like a urinary tract infection, like it might hurt for them to go pee. And they might think it's just a urinary tract infection, like they don't drink enough water, but actually it's because they have something more serious. I heard they have something more serious. Moths to a flame. Baggy. No more in reverse. Bad girls. Live fast, die young, bad girls do it well, and slow burn. So with the baggie here, this is like a big bag. This is like an ounce of weed right here. This person might... They're saying the reason why this person can't stop is because they were given a lot of money or something, or they think they have a lot of money, and it's like they just keep spending it endlessly on drugs. And they moths to a flame. They do it to get attention. They do it to get friends, like fake friends. Like they do it to get like people to support them by like paying for their drug habits. But it's like this person's life is going to be cut short because they have nothing healthy to support them. There's like nothing healthy about their life. Everything's really unhealthy. The people around them, everything, like nobody's actually there for them. There is no healthy support. There's nothing. There's no chance for this person to get better, I heard. It's like this person wanted to do this because they thought their life would get faster. Maybe somebody here likes MIA. Maybe someone here could be Cancer. Someone here could be in their 40s. Someone here could be Moroccan, or someone here could, again, something about the Middle East. Someone could be like Middle Eastern here, or something like this here. Peace in the Middle East, I heard. Peace in the Middle East. Yeah, this person could be like also Indian. I heard someone could be like from India or Bangladesh. I also heard like Pakistani. This person like I also hear Nigerian. Someone could be Nigerian. Like someone could be like Muslim and Nigerian. Like someone could wear something on their hair. This person tried to give, so basically this, oh man, they're mad. They don't like me saying the truth. So basically what happened here, what they're saying, this person spent a lot of money basically trying to flex for a bunch of people to follow them with the moth to a flame. They wanted people to be endlessly loyal to them for no reason at all and do all sorts of crazy shit for them because they're paying for, you know, their drugs. So they probably tried to start some sort of cult this way, in a way. And they think that they're invincible because they, I don't know, they did this no more. And they thought that it would speed up what they wanted in life. Like they wanted to be more famous than you, or they wanted to have your life, your clouds, or like your beauty, I heard, or like your credentials, or something about your achievements that you worked so hard for. They wanted to end it for you and take it for themselves in some way. I don't know how you can do that, because if you're lazy, you're just not going to get the same quality. But they thought this would happen faster if they got more people involved and if they paid for more people's drugs or drinks. But now they're sadly mistaken, because slow burn, now they're forced to sit down. Now they're being forced to literally... Wow. Sorry, guys. You guys literally fell behind the counter. Somebody really... Oh, shit. Yeah, somebody really doesn't want this to be heard. Hold on, I'll be right back. I have to figure out how to get this out, get my phone out of the counter. Somebody is really mad. Dude, I don't even know how to get my phone. Hold on, guys. It unplugs too. Hold on, y'all. This is a very weird reading. Like, so many things keep happening. I'm gonna use a pole to get you guys out of here. This is really gross. Sorry. Man, there's so many bugs down there. Ugh. Yeah, so somebody wants you to stay underground. Like, somebody doesn't want you to be seen. Oh my god. Sorry, guys. You're gonna hear a lot of slamming. I'm trying to get my phone out of the counter. Ew. Oh my god, there's so many spiders down there. Ew. Like, covered in... Sorry, guys. Let me just pick it up. Oh, come on, piece of crap. Oh. Oh my god, now it's like locked. Bruh, hold on. Hold on, guys. There's like spider web all over you. Sorry. Oh, man. Yeah, they want you buried in the depths. This is like in my mustache. Ew. Sorry. I keep rubbing it on other places with fucking... Okay. Yeah, somebody wants you buried or something down there. I'm gonna put you back up here. But yeah, let's go back. I'm just gonna keep talking. Yeah, these people don't want you to, they don't want you to be seen. They want you to be buried on the ground or something like this, or literally, because they're so angry. Karma. This person's about to get some really bad karma right now. Nobody else but you, heartbreaker. Somebody could be a Taurus. Somebody could be Laotian. Somebody's family could be from Laos. Traitor. So this person's about to receive their karma right now during this reading through a traitor. They could be thinking that somebody's on their side, but they're really not. Something about karma here. I heard this person's partner secretly hates them. I heard their partner thinks that they're racist. Wow. If this person's like dating someone that's like not usual or something, this person's partner thinks they're racist secretly. Like this person's partner like listens to this person talk. Like this is somebody whose partner like is like a yes man or yes woman, and this guy will like keep talking like crap about like certain groups of people or something, and this person sits back there, their partner sits back there and is like, wow, like I can't believe they said something like that. Like it could even be stuff regarding people like them. Oh, hold on, you know what I just heard? Yeah, but you're not like the other ones. Ew! Oh my god, you know where I hear that? I hear that from usually from people that are like not Asian. Like when I've heard that a lot before. Like as an Asian person, I've had people like say, well, but you know, like I've had like I've been to parties where people were like racist in the most quote unquote liberal spaces, right? And there was this one situation where I was just like there. I was the only Asian person there, and this guy came up to me and he's like, "Yeah, you know, like, yeah, I have Asian people at my school, and they always, they never talk to other people outside their race. They always friends with each other, and I think they're like they're like this and that, and they always act like this, but like you're not like the other ones. You're like different. You're like one of the cool Asian or something." And I was like, how am I supposed to react to that? You know, like that's really weird. Personally, whenever I hear something like that, I just assume maybe those kids are like literally from like, they're like exchange students. They sounded like exchange students. And usually, you know, when you're an exchange student, I don't know, sometimes you're just gonna group up with people that speak your language because it just makes sense, right? But I don't know, this person tried to talk to me about some racist stuff. Like they tried to take out like their anger with people in my race to me and then say, you're not like the others. I heard that in my mind. So maybe this person is like dating somebody like not from their race or something. And this person could be berating people like from this person race or your race, like even literally your race or like similar. Like let's say like you're Latina, and then this person's dating someone that's like Latina, and they're talking shit to that Latina girl about like other Latina chick, like why do people do this, for example. And that Latina is sitting there, she's like, what? Like, but I do that, or I blah blah blah. And this white man or whoever the hell this man is like talking shit about people from their culture, kind of, but then he'll turn around and say, but you're not, that's why I chose you, because you're not like the other ones. And it's very weird. It's like this person's sitting back there, and I feel like this person feels like they're not in their body when this person says things like that. They're like just watching this person, and it's like building into a quiet resentment. Tarot Unleashed said, I've had someone say, you're the first black girl I've liked, and I was like, I'm whitey and wow. I'm sorry you had to deal with that. But you know what it's like, right? People are weird. They have weird questions about, you know, some people just don't know how to talk to people. But this is one of those people, like, they don't know how to talk about people or to people. And this person doesn't know that their partner secretly is like growing resentment for them. And like thinking about things like, if we have kids and our kids are half like Latino or something, or half whatever, like you're gonna teach our kids to hate themselves, you know, like something like that, like racist. You're gonna teach them to be racist, like, or like I said, like maybe their partner is black and then you're black, and then this non-black person in between, they're like talking shit about you. Well, you know how all those women, they're like, I don't know sorry, I'm not trying to be like offensive, but a common stereotype I hear like racist people say is like, oh, they have anger issue, like, oh, you know, women of color, they angry and blah blah blah, but you're normal. And it's like weird. It's like very racist or very wrong. It doesn't have to be race. It could be like other things. But this person's partner, it's like this person is so empty-minded. They expect to say things straight up to this person. And just because they're paying for this person's drugs or they're paying for all this person's stuff, they're allowed to be racist to like people from their culture or something, like in front of their face, and like expect them to like be okay with it on their side. But this person secretly is not. This person is like, actually I heard this person that they're with is like secretly scheming on how to be a traitor to this person. I don't know why, I don't know what's going on with it, but it has something to do with like, maybe this person constantly treats their partner like they're stupid. Like this person could be like a serial cheater, and they treat this person that they're with like they're stupid, and then they talk badly about people from their culture or their race or even religion, like, well, yeah, like you people from this religion or that religion, they're so stupid. But it's like, so do you think I'm stupid? And then you go around and you cheat and you do, like, see, it's like something weird like this is going on that you don't know about. You don't know about this, and And this person, like, and this person's partner is like even trying to pretend still to be like on their side, like still be like, I mean, this person's like really low vibrational. I feel like this person's like a bigger narcissist than, or probably like a more covert narcissist than this one that's stalking you, like the main one. But the thing is, they're like, I don't know, like, it's kind of like, if it's a narcissist, right, it's not gonna be able to handle like stuff like that, being talked down on. Narcissists can't handle that. They can't humble themselves. So when they deal with another narcissist, like when they date another one and that person's talking about like their race or something, like in a bad way, or like things that they have, it's like a backhand to that narcissist. And so that person, you know, that person wants to attack this person. Like they don't, like this person doesn't like them secretly. They're like, really? Like, you're gonna say, it's weird. It's something weird like that. Like something really weird. And I don't think you have anything to do with it. Like, I feel like you're happy. You could even be somebody that's like literally gonna be like, I don't know, like, it's complicated for this person too, because I feel like this person isn't in touch with that religion, or they're not in touch with that culture at all. Like, they're like washed, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is someone who's washed out. Maybe that's why this person, this weird player person, or this weird tweaker stalker wanted to date this person, because they see things kind of like very shallow, and they don't see people as people. They see people as objects, and they think that this person is like the correct like look, you know, like they have the feature, but they don't want them to act like it. So this is like someone who wants like an Asian person. Let's say I'm an Asian guy. They want an Asian guy, but they don't want the Asian guy to act Asian. They want a black girl, but they don't want the black girl to act black. Do you understand? And so they could talk shit. They're racist towards black people, racist towards Asian people, but then they choose somebody that looked like that group, and then they like, I don't know, like they still abuse that person because they're racist. And then I heard in my mind, people could still be racist even if they're married to somebody from that race. Like they still can. Which is very true. I've seen it happen all the time. Unfortunately, in my own family too, I've seen that happen. Like, we have like non-Asian people, like white people that date people in my family that I don't like talking to, that are really racist. Like, they say really racist ass jokes that are like out of pocket. Like what the fuck are you talking about? Like, you know, it's kind of like sit the fuck down, Chadley. Like, nobody asked you, Chad, for your Kyle opinion. You just got invited here. Shut up. But like, it's like certain people, they're like they say super racist shit, and they like marry Asian people or black people or like Latin people or Indian people, and then they just expect it to like have a pass. I also heard N-word pass. Ooh, someone thought they had the N-word pass. I don't know what that's about. I don't know what, I'm not gonna touch that. But someone thought they had the pass and they did not. Like, they do them their minimum. It's very embarrassing. Very embarrassing. I'm glad you guys found that funny. So yeah, this person's karma is that they're about to get traitored. Like, someone is about to really betray this person, like in the biggest way. Like, I heard this person might like take all the money. If this is a woman, especially if this is a woman, and then your stalker, like the main stalker, is a man, I'm seeing this woman like take all the money while he's asleep. Like I'm seeing her like wait for, like, convince him. I heard it's hard to convince him because this guy wants to do drugs all the time, and you don't, like, they do drugs that don't let you go to sleep, but she's gonna try to do something to convince this guy to go to sleep, or maybe even take a drug or try one that makes them sleepy, and she's not gonna take it. Like, it could be like heroin, like, hey, let's try this, it's gonna make, you know, being freaky better. And then the guy or girl is gonna be like, okay, and then they're gonna get conked out, like they're gonna get knocked out, or they're gonna drink, or they're gonna put something in this person's drink to make this person fall asleep. And what I see this person, like this person's partner doing, is like going into their wallet, taking everything, and then like blocking the numbers on everything, and then even taking the car, I heard, and like leaving, like being gone, and like probably going to another person. And it's like, by the time this person wakes up, everything is like, it's like gone, like over. And I feel like it's gonna cause this person to look at you very differently. When this happens, whoever your stalker is, it's gonna cause them to look at you differently. Nobody else but you. They're gonna realize they took you for granted, they took your energy for granted, and they feel like you're the only person that would be able to make them feel better. But in reality, they're just an immature drug addict that lacks all self-accountability and blames everybody else for their problems. So it's like the real answer the correct answer is you're not the healer to this person. You're not this person's solution. You're not this person's medicine. This is a random, this is a random stranger who is addicted to something and wants to project it on you because they have too much shame to face the kind of person they really are. And I feel like you're not going to go for it. You're going to let this person have their karma. And it might be homelessness. $49.99, Milwaukee. Someone could wear a lot of red or wear a lot of hoodies, or somebody could literally be from Milwaukee, or somebody here could be a contractor or use like power tools, or someone here knows how to use power tools or work with it. Yeah, black spot, curse mark. Black spot, I drew black spot because that's like, that's the curse of the pirates. When you're on, back in the olden days, like in the Navy and in like, pirate ships, if you are like, basically if you're exiled, if you're kicked off the boat, you know how they say walk the plank? Well, there's another thing they do that is like, aside from walking the plank, that they can do to like exile you. If your crew or your ship is nearby an island, a thing they do called black spot is they'll mark you or tattoo you permanently with a black spot and leave you there. And it's almost spiritual. When I look this up, it's almost like spiritual, because it's like you're haunted or you're cursed and like no one can touch you, no one can help you. And that's why you see a lot of bodies that are just like pirates' bodies in movies just washed up on shore because people just abandon them there. So this person's going to get abandoned. I heard this person's going to be marked with a curse. I heard Cain and Abel, something about a mark, something about like a flaw mark, some sort of marking, some sort of curse mark, Cain and Abel. I don't know what that is. I haven't read the Bible in a long time. The last time I read the Bible in full was when I was in 5th grade. And I barely remember some of those stories, but I do remember. I do also have family members who are like Orthodox Christians. So I do remember some things, but I just heard Cain and Abel. This person has they're going to be marked. It's not going to be marked. Right now they are marked with something and everyone can see it in their energy. And also this has to do with the reputation. This person has been marked by God and marked by people in general in your area as the cursed one. Nobody wants to help this person right now, and I heard they want to all send this person away. Remember when I said, when you get the black spot as a pirate or a sailor back then, you get that means you're exiled. That means you get dropped off at an island where they don't care if there's no people, no tribe, no food, nothing. They just leave you there and they ship off and they let you deal with things on your own. This could like something about mutiny, which is like betrayal on a ship, where you disrespect the captain. So like, yeah, something about like whatever this person did is considered a big disrespect to whoever gave them a chance or gave them a place to live. And now they're being seen as the cursed person, and now they're about to be evicted. There's something about how these people are not, whoever's in charge of this house that they're getting evicted out of, they're not telling this person they're being evicted. I heard they're not making any indicators. I heard they're moving out people already. Like there's people moving out already, or I heard there's a sting. Some of you guys, there might be a sting planned for this person's location. Like maybe somebody reported them to the police and brought like the proper evidence. And I feel like what's gonna happen here with the evidence is like, the police could have said, okay, so take the next door tenants, the tenants that are next door to the stalkers or whoever that is, the criminal, and we want you to just move them to a motel or move them to an Airbnb, and we're gonna come see them on Tuesday. I heard Tuesday evening. I heard Wednesday evening. We're gonna go and we're gonna arrest this person. I heard something about how these people, they're doing this because they feel like this person's dangerous. They think this person is like I said, they're really tweaking, like they're deep in an addiction and they could be armed or they could, not go down without a fight. And so what these people are doing right now is they're moving away like family members that are nearby. I heard like they're sending the kids to grandma's too. Like there's a whole thing. And this person is so high, they have no idea. They don't even notice that the people around them are like gone. And they're literally going to be arrested, or like people like basically they're being seen right now as like anybody that stands next to them is part of the curse or is considered an accomplice or like somebody that is helping in this crimes, whatever this person's doing. So people are actually moving away from this person for a really good reason, physically and like mentally, emotionally, like moving away from this person, moving their reputations away from this person. I heard like anybody that works with this person, they'd like just erase this person off like the social media, anything. Like I heard if this person worked for a company, that company deleted every photo on their website that has this person in it, or like their name in it or something. Like it's like they took down everything that has to do with this person because they're about to be raided, they're about to be arrested, put away. It's like they're already being punished or arrested by the community. I heard citizens arrest. Like everybody around them already doesn't, like they're already exiled from people, but it's like this person won't stop. And it's like, I heard like the more lonely they are being made, it's like the more hardcore they're going. Yeah, Chad. This person's angry. Some of you guys could be like working out a lot or just like taking care of your body, taking care of your fitness. And this person doesn't like that. They want people to see you as an airhead. This person could be trying to compete with you in terms of fitness. Like they could be trying to go to the gym, but they're not eating enough food. I heard they're like taking too many drugs, and the drugs are like lying to them, or the demons lying to them, telling them that they look good or like that they're doing good, but they're not. Yeah, this person's no longer going to be able to gaslight anybody. This could be a Taurus. Again, in confirmation about a Taurus here, somebody's a Taurus. People are seeing this person as toxic and blamer. This is Amber Heard. So this person can literally have their name Amber, or this person could be a Taurus and you could be a Gemini. Like you could be Johnny Depp in this situation and this person's Amber Heard. Like this person has so much evidence against them and they're strongly kind of like making claims that are making people hate them and make them lose their career. This and now I'm seeing that clip of Amber Heard where she snorted coke in the middle of the courtroom. This person literally could be someone that does stuff like that. Like they don't care, they just do drugs in front of people now. Like they're just like, you know, like, yeah, and they just act like an asshole. This person thinks God didn't see everything, but they're going to realize really soon God did see everything, and they're going to have to pay for every single thing they did on that bill. It's like I'm thinking about this receipt that I picked up earlier where it had a whole list of things that I bought a while ago, and I'm like, whoa, wow, I thought I lost that. But it's kind of like something like this. Like they're going to realize that receipt that they thought they got away with, God has it. And now it's like, okay, let me put my glasses on. It's like, if this person feels like God is like, okay, let me put my glasses on and let's see in this receipt. So you did this. Okay, you're going to pay for this. You're going to pay for this. You're going to pay for this. Remember when this happened? Well, you're going to pay for this. And it's like when they pay for it, it's going to be really specific, like specific things. Like they messed with your car, for example, a while ago and they didn't get punished for it. It's like their entire car is getting repossessed or it's going to get totaled. If this person caused you to get like a mild injury, it's like this person's going to literally break like 2 or 3 of their limbs and they're not going to be able to move. It's like God is like, like going down the list. I heard if this person made it so that you had to move away, this person's getting evicted. I heard if this person did something to make you lose your job, this person is gonna lose all their money. Like all their savings, all their money, everything, every single little cent. And I heard anybody that used to give them money is no longer there. I heard if this person caused you some sort of PTSD, this person's gonna get physically assaulted or physically abused in a relationship over and over again, and no one's gonna believe them, which I don't support that, but like sometimes people go through karma and it's like they're gonna be put in positions. Sometimes people be put in positions where they have to dig themselves out because that's their karma. Like they have to learn in the process how to be their own person. And this person, unfortunately, they might end up in a domestic abuse situation, like domestic violence. Or if this is like somebody that you don't think that would happen to, this could be like if this is a man that you know would not get abused, then this could be like a man that like if his girlfriend's cheating on him with somebody stronger and bigger than him, and the guy's gonna come and beat him up, like the guy's gonna abuse him, like oh my god, if this is a man and like, you know, he's tweaking and he's like hangs out with people that also do drugs, it's like his girlfriend is going to cheat on him with like a really muscular, like larger, stronger man that's gonna scare this littler like twerp. And I heard like he's gonna get like assaulted or like literally beaten up like almost to death by that same person. Like it's like his woman gets, like it's like his girl gets stolen and he gets his ass beat by the same guy that stole his woman. Like that's like really wow. And if it's a girl, then like yeah, like this person doesn't have, nobody cares about this girl anymore. Thank you. Yeah, look, it was her crying. Yeah, Amber Heard. Okay. Let's see what else here. Royalty grown, yeah. Okay, these people are about to find out the hard way really soon that you actually do come from a royal bloodline, a royal background. You might actually get in contact with some royal family members, like family members I heard from the motherland. Oh my god, I'm hearing Princess Diaries. What? I'm hearing like something like Princess Diaries. Have you ever watched that movie with Anne Hathaway? That's like one of my favorite movies by her because she's like a good actress. But like, it's a classic. And you know how like she's like the ugly duckling in the school, like she's like the underdog, like all the popular girls richer looking than her, whatever, and her mom is like not like the same as other people's moms, and she doesn't have her hair done or like her eyebrows done. And it's like the moment her grandma, her estranged royal grandma from like another country comes in and says, no, you're a princess, and I need to come in and get you to our kingdom so that you can govern our country, and we need to find you a prince, and we need to give you a makeover. It's like everything, I don't know, it's like someone here might have a Princess Diaries moment. It's like these people might watch like a celebrity family member of yours, or like some distant person that's like royal, literally. Like I'm seeing that episode of That's So Raven where where that guy, that African prince, comes in and he has like a bunch of weird like traditions, and she accidentally almost gets married to him because he like does these little rituals or like little traditions that like are meant to like, you know, meant for like royal marriage, and she didn't know. Like I'm seeing that episode too. It's kind of funny. It's like it's like, I don't know, like there's something undeniable. Like I'm seeing like a limo come pick you up, or like I'm seeing like a bunch of men in suits come out of like a really nice car and come into like your house, or like it's like your uncle or something. It's like your uncle or somebody that you haven't seen in years, and he like comes over with like a bunch of like I heard scary looking people or henchmen. I heard like a bunch of henchmen are coming to pick you up from your house or show up, and it's like people didn't know this about you. It's like you have a Princess Diaries moment. Like people realize you're the princess or the prince of this family, and that like y'all have a lot of like pull, or you have a lot of political influence. For some of you guys come from a family with a lot of unknown political influence, like in another country, or like even like a mafia tie. Some of you guys come from like a mafia or something related, you know, or royalty or something government. I heard like government, like somebody's family rules a government or influences a government. You might get invited to like even a big event, like a really serious event where like a Met Gala or some sort of like ball where like you're invited or something like this, like royalty. You're getting invited because you're royalty. Oh, thanks, Shine Project. I'm glad you like it. I'm hoping I'm not like rambling on for you guys. Yeah, barista. Okay, so this is barista card in the reverse. I feel like, honestly, this is you. This is you, barista in reverse. I heard be prepared to quit your day job. Be prepared to quit your day job. Others of you, this could be fame. There could be fame coming in for you guys. Like maybe maybe somebody's gonna come up to you, ask for your autograph or something in front of these people, and it's gonna be very, very like obvious that like you have some sort of royalty or like some sort of like actual like pull, some sort of power, influence. You have influence in some way. And it's like these people are gonna be front row seat to it, and they're gonna feel really stupid, like this person. But also I heard like this, remember when I said when these people are triggered, they start like yelling insults at you because they're tweaking so hard on meth. Like every time you say something, like anytime they see that, even if you don't talk to them, it's like even when they see you on social media doing well, they talk to themselves. Like these are people that talk to themselves or talk to nothing. I heard they deal with schizophrenia and hallucinations. They said if these people come up to you or try to talk to you, just ignore them because they're literally tweaking. I heard like it's kind of like the crackhead on the street. Like these people are literally crackheads with a home. I heard crackhead or drug addict with a home. Like if these people didn't have family members to manipulate to have a place to live, these people would be on the street tweaking with everybody else. That's what I heard. So don't be fooled. Like, if this person comes up to you and tries to talk to you or talk down to you, especially when you get some sort of royalty here, like, this might even happen to this person. Like, this person might actually hear other people talk to them to their face and say how good a person you are and how bad they are. I heard people are coming up to them and saying, no, you're actually worse than this person. We don't want to be friends with you anymore. You're a bad person. You're horrible. And everything you're doing, we don't agree with it. But we agree with this person. We agree with this person. And we want them to represent us, not you. And this person is like so stuck in their narcissistic, psychopathic ways. They're gonna be so blind that it's gonna be like, I'm seeing a man that has no shoes, no like barely any like working, like their clothes are barely like clean. And this man saying, I'm the richest man in the world. Did you know I used to be rich? Did you know that I used to be the most popular person in the town? And this person's like tweaking and they're like very dirty. Like, I'm seeing someone in denial, like so delusional. It's like they're kicked out on the outside and they still think like that they're attractive or that they can still do this, talk the same shit that they do. Like something like this here. This person's a coward, but they said that there's no reason to interact with this person. Like, it doesn't, I heard the entity doesn't hear you. Oh gosh, see, hold on. I heard it doesn't know what you're saying. I also heard that the demons that are in these people, they're so unintelligent. Anything you say that's like more than like a few syllables, these people are gonna call you dumb or a loser. Like, this could be even a meth head that likes to call you stupid or likes to insult you over and over again, like the same insult. Like, they might not have anything else to say. Like, this could be a meth head that likes to say the word stupid, for example. Like, they like to say, well, you're stupid. And this is like, every time you say something correct, or every time you say something that everybody else agrees with, that is like the truth about them, this could be somebody that says, well, you're stupid. Well, you're stupid. You could point to this person, show them screenshots, show them video of them doing crackhead stuff and doing bad stuff. And this is someone who would say, well, you're stupid. Well, that's stupid. Well, you're stupid. Well, you're stupid. Because they're tweaking. They said they said that there's no reason to reason with this person. There's no reason to talk to this person because it's a dead end. This person doesn't understand anybody or anything. This is someone that's useless. I heard a baby in a straitjacket. This is someone, if you left them out in the middle of the world with nobody to help them, this is someone who would fail. Like, this is someone who would have a panic attack and fail. Like, this is someone who's not independent. This is someone who's useless. I heard this person is like not like, I heard like dogs are more useful than this person. I heard having a dog or a cat or a pet is actually way more useful. This person doesn't even listen. Like, they can't even, I heard this person's so useless, they can't even be a wall. Like, because this is someone who does nothing for anybody and they take and they damage things. I heard a pet rock is more useful than this person. This person destroys more things than fixes because this person lacks accountability. And I heard the more that you rise to stardom, or the more that you get closer to your purpose, the more this person's gonna try to talk to you. But every time they try to talk to you, they're getting stabbed, like I said. And also, people are not like, people already don't listen to them now. I feel like this person is insulting you for their own sake. Like, they feel like it's the only last sanity or the last piece of their identity left is attacking you. Isn't that sad? Like, this person thinks if they stop attacking you, then they lose their identity. They're nobody now, which is really fucking weird. Like that's why this person cannot leave you alone. There's a demon inside their body that wants to like assault you or something, but it's like, yeah, but like, you can't fool somebody. You can't fool an intuitive person. You know this person is a karmic. You know this person's not supposed to be on your path. You know that this person is I heard like, they tried to jailbreak. Do you remember when people used to have like the old iPods and there's a thing called jailbreaking where you kind of hack into it so you can have free apps or like customize it, like you jailbreak the Apple. This person tried to jailbreak your life, like jailbreak your luck and your karma, and because they thought that they were bigger than God, because they're on meth. Because meth makes people, I had to do research on this actually recently because I've been dealing with some really annoying people myself. I actually looked up the behaviors of some people that have been attacking me that I'm actually actively getting a restraining order against right now. And Google told me these people were on meth, because they were like staying up 15 days in a row, like loudly masturbating to me, like next to my house, and like screaming at me and yelling at me all day. And I was like, what did I do to you? For the longest time, I was like, what did I do to these people? I don't know them. I don't know why they keep trying to obsessively, what is he doing? Oh, you're gay. Oh, like they've been yelling gay at me all day. And now, like, I looked it up and I realized these people were high on crystal meth, because when I Googled it, because I don't do stuff like that. I never did. When I looked it up, Google was like, yeah, a symptom is that if you go back on meth after relapsing, or if you're a first-time user, it can, or like a newer user, it can last you 15 days straight, like up to 15 days. You don't sleep, you don't eat, you don't drink water, or you barely drink water, and you just keep having sex over and over and over again and tweaking, and you can be alive still, like because of the drug, but barely alive. And then you're supposed to crash, and then people will often, because they're addicted already after this first trip, they'll go and they'll do it again and over again until they become skeletons. And then I also looked up, how do meth heads overdose? They overdose by getting a heart attack, because of, it's almost like it's almost like anorexia. It's like forced anorexia, because that's how anorexic people pass away, and also bulimic people pass away, is when they don't have enough food or water in their body, and then they like there's like not enough like circulation blood to go through their heart properly, and they just die. They literally die of a stroke, like randomly sometimes. That's like what these people are like on. Maybe I had to explain that for someone, because maybe somebody like needed to hear that. Like that's a confirmation for you, like that, like these people don't go to sleep, they don't have a life, they don't act human, because they're possessed. Like this is a possessed creature. People are looking at you like you're the human and this is the creature. People are like, oh, jungle collective goes to sleep, eats food, laughs, dances, sings, enjoys what God has to give them, goes shopping, goes outside, does regular stuff. I mean, they seem like a regular cool person. Let's see what this person's doing. This person's not sleeping. This person's like having sex with anything that moves over and over. And again, I'm not slut shaming, but like this is like to a point where it's like demented. Like it's like consecutively demented, like wrong, like really like creepy, like to the point where they're like sleeping with people's grandpa and like any random person on the street, and like everybody, like it's weird. People are looking at this person, they're like, and this person won't stop being negative. That's another thing. This person constantly wants people to be negative with them. They see people positive, they're negative. And people are looking at this person's actions, and are looking at your actions and like your lifestyles, and they're like, okay, so now we know who's the creature and who's the person, like who's the regular person now. Maybe you look different from this person. Maybe like you have tattoos, or you have like you dye your hair cool colors, or you just have a different style in general, or you just look really different, and this person tried to take advantage of that. But now it's actually the fact that you're so different from these people, it actually galvanizes what's wrong with them. Like the fact, because it gives motive. If you weren't so different, if you didn't believe in yourself and stay unique, and despite these people bullying you and trying to be jealous of you, I think people wouldn't have seen why. Like it wouldn't have made it more, I heard it wouldn't have proved your point as much. But because you stayed true to yourself and stayed grateful for what God gave you, and grateful for the body God gave you, and you just, kept glowing up, kept investing in yourself, it's like people are seeing the truth now, and they're like, oh, now we get it. This person is hating on Jungle Collective obsessively, like non-stop, uncontrollable, cannot stop themselves, like possessed, because they're possessed, they're on drugs, and they're a bad person. And they lied to us. That's what people are saying now. Yeah, spiritual aura. They think this person has no spirituality. They think this person's atheist, or like doesn't believe in God. And there's nothing wrong with being atheist, but like this person is like the kind to like go after people that are religious and attack them. Like this, people see this person as like a religious attacker, like hates God, possessed. Judgment. People feel like they made the wrong judgment on this person. Judge in reverse. They feel like they judged this person wrong. and they feel really dumb. A lot of people feel stupid. Susu, these people, Susu in reverse, these people do not want to fight with you anymore. They don't want you to have to fight, I heard. They want to end this now. They want this person to be done, yeah. They're realizing there was never a war to fight. There was no reason to attack you. Somebody could have like really, really messy hair too. This person could have like hair that is really like unkept. Like they don't brush their hair, I heard. This is someone who does not brush it. It just like, I heard it's matting itself. I heard if this person has long hair, it's like matting itself and frizzing into dreads in a way, but like not in an attractive way, like in one clump. I heard this person has like one clump on their head right now. The plug, wow, yeah. People like see this definitely as a drug related problem. Like they like, I heard like people are starting to blame things even that this person didn't do on this person because it's easy to. I heard people are scapegoating this person because people heard this person's a drug addict. So people are starting to blame them for things they didn't even do. Like they're like, and people are believing them. They're like, yeah, well, no, it was that tweaker girl over there, the one that's been giving that nice guy the problems, like, or that nice girl, Jungle Collective. Yeah, Jungle Collective is very, you know what? We know because Jungle Collective is attractive. They believe in God. They just work hard. They keep their head down. They mind their business. And this person's just on drugs. And so now people are looking at them and being like, oh yeah, I see, you know, that thing that that randomly happened, that, you know, that I don't know, you know, that car accident, that hit and run that randomly happened the other day. Yeah, well, it's that person, it's that tweaker guy or that tweaker girl that lives next door to that nice guy or that nice girl that's been attacking over and over again. Yeah, that's the one who did it. And people are like, oh. People are like, oh, okay, yeah, that totally makes sense. This person, yeah, that abusive person, the one that's been abusing or like lying about that really nice guy or girl at that place that everyone likes, yeah, that person is the one that did the hit and run. Do you remember that store that got robbed last night? Yeah, it's actually that crazy tweaker girl and the tweaker guy that live in that house that's been stalking Jungle Collective, the one that they've been talking about. That's them. They did that. And people are believing them. I heard people are even making police reports. They're believing it, like wholeheartedly, yeah. Because they see this person as two-faced. And so now everyone around them is two-faced. Everyone around them is giving them a different face than... See, look at this. See? He's pretending to be happy, but he's really angry. And then these are drama masks. It's the drama masks. So maybe somebody here is in acting. Someone here might become an actor. Or something about how like someone could have like a tattoo like this. Somebody could have like West Coast tattoos, like Cali style tattoos where they have like the happy sad mask. That's actually, I used to want that. I used to actually want like drama masks. I think I had a friend that was gonna tattoo it for me, but then he ended up getting fired from the shop I worked at. So I never got those drama masks done. But yeah, like this could be, I don't know, like something about like, you know what's really weird? This person makes fun of you for like something that a lot of people around them like. You know what's really interesting? Like, cause I'm seeing the mask. It's almost like cholo tattoo, right? Or like chola type of situation. I don't know what this is. Maybe you guys are like cholas that are watching me, or cholo, or somebody here's from like LA watching me right now. But like, it's kind of weird. It's like you have like something that like a lot of people around this person actually like or want. And it's weird because this person is like the odd one. It's weird, like you're being like this person who's been trying to bully you or stalk you, they're the odd one out in their own community. Like in some way, like they refuse or they just like hate the people in their community. Like they hate everything about them. Like they think that they're better. But then there's something about you that makes all those people like you. Like there's something about you in general, like people find you attractive, or like something in the community, like they think that you would like, you seem like like somebody they would want there for some reason, like maybe because you look like you have a cool style they like, or like maybe your business is a good business that like really serves the community, like it's like essential, like maybe like the food you make at your restaurant is very popular, something like this. Like people like you and people want to like you and they like your vibes. Like you have also like how what you stand for, like what you want in the world is something that the people around this person want. And these could even be people that are also somehow excluded from things. Like this could be the community this person's in, or like what they grew up in. It could be a bunch of people that are like almost fringe on their own. Like they could be like alternative in their own way, in some way. I don't know how, you could tell me, but this person is not. Like this person's like boring, and they like don't like, maybe this person hates their family, or like the people around them, or like people like them. I heard even like maybe people like them, they don't like it. And sorry if this is confusing, but the people that are like them like you. Does that make sense? Like people in their community like you anyways. Or like if this is a guy like from a particular community, it's like there's guys that look exactly like that guy that want you, and like have more money than this person, and like have like a better body than this person, and have better hair, everything, and like want, and or like talking about treating you with the best quality, everything. And this person hates that. Because and you know why? They feel like they missed out on attracting you because they focus on hating themselves so much. So like I don't know what this is, like they hate their culture, or they hate something about like being themselves, and they spent so much time separating themselves from their own culture or their own family or their own whatever this is, subculture, friends. They spent so much time separating themselves from their friends that they like, now that like people really want you, they can't compete. It's like it's kind of like, it's like you are the well sought after trophy or job, and in order to get you, it's like people have to go to college. And it's like instead of going to college, this person stayed, I don't know, doing something else, while everybody else went to college, and everybody else did like their homework, or everybody else kind of stayed continuing being themselves. They get a chance with you. They get a chance at you, the prize. While this person over here, they stayed hating themselves. It's almost like, I don't know, something like maybe this person wants people that hate their own culture or something like this. Like they wanted, again, like I don't know why, like someone here could be like black who's watching me, and this is like a white person, and a white person is like only likes like black girl or black guys that are like don't want to be black. Like something like that, like something weird, because this white person doesn't want to be white. I don't know what, again, apply the roles like as they fit. Like it could be different race or different whatever, like ethnicity, but it's like that. It's like this person hates their own culture, and then people from their culture want you and want to respect you and treat you properly as you deserve, but then they don't like you because you love your own culture. Does that make sense? Like maybe it's out of envy or like some sort of jealousy. Like you could be really in touch with your ancestors, your religion, your culture. You could be very spiritual. You could go way back. And again, you could be indigenous or something here. You could be like tribal or half indigenous. And this person, they're just like, it's like maybe the people around them, like they like you. Like they like you. They're like, think you're really fine. While this person sat around saying that you are ugly, or that, oh, well, that's an ugly person for a black person, or that's an ugly person for an Asian guy or Asian girl, you know, blah, blah, blah. They kept talking like that, right? They kept talking like that, like they had it like that. When in reality, they don't even like their own culture. They don't even know who the F they are. And so it's like, they try to like, I don't know, it's like weird. It's like this person is like forcing what they believe things are on the whole situation, and they don't consider what other people are like. Like they just kind of, if that makes sense. But yeah, it's like I don't know, like this person is weird. Like Like maybe this person's friends are all people that don't like, especially if this person comes from like a background where they speak another language. This is like they hang out with people who don't speak that language. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Like if this is I live in America, so of course yeah, everybody speak English. But it's like something about like, I don't know, like maybe they're not mature enough or something. I don't know, but like people in this person's culture, whether or not they're white or not, they do not like this person. They don't think they're a representative of who they are. This is like reminding me of like I don't know, like this is reminding me of like low-key, like I don't talk to, okay, should I talk about this? I'm gonna talk about it. I do not talk to my sister. We're really like, again, that almost happened because they don't want me to talk. It's really disconnected. I'm really disconnected with my sister because I was raised by my grandparents, and they spoke full Vietnamese the whole entire time. Like we're separated as children, and she was raised by parents, you know, and they spoke full English. And when we got older, my sister thought that we spoke Chinese. We were speaking full Vietnamese the whole time. She's the same parents as me. And I just thought that was the most weirdest shit ever. Like she didn't know what language we were speaking as like a family. She also don't know how to cook rice. She also like all this, I don't know, it's extra shit that I just can't say, but I don't really talk to her like that. There's a huge separation, but I don't know why this reminds me of her for some reason. It's kind of like that situation where she thought we spoke Chinese and the whole time we were speaking Vietnamese. It's kind of like, it's like that, like, this is someone like that. Like maybe this is someone that's like the spoiled one in their family. Like they could be like the spoiled kid in their family. Oh, I'm sorry. Some people are just really crazy. But like this could be somebody that was like grew up very spoiled in their family too. Like it's really weird. Like they have maybe this person has a sibling. They have like a sibling that's like little older than them or more mature than them, and that person speaks like the language. Like they have a sibling or like a cousin that like helps their parents more, helps their family more, and speaks the language and like does all the help, like even helps with the bills. And this could be somebody that's like hella grown and they don't do any of that. Like they don't help with the bill, they don't clean around the house, they're really ungrateful. Like, you know, when like the family member says, oh, call grandma, this is someone who's not mature enough to want to call grandma. Like this is that kind of person, like they can't speak the language or they don't want to try. Like this is someone very immature, like a grown ass adult acting like a fucking kid. They don't help the family. They don't help, like, they don't speak the language. It's like nothing, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, again, providing a living wage. Yeah, every money that this person makes goes toward themselves. Like, they don't, even like energy, like, they don't help anybody. And I understand if you have a toxic family, that's a totally different scenario. Like, don't help people if they're toxic to you, but like these could be people that help this person a lot, you know what I'm saying? And like this is someone who's very ungrateful for their culture, ungrateful for where they came from, ungrateful for everything. And it's kind of like when they see people like you that are grateful for where you came from, even your ancestors or like whatever God gave you, it's like they hate that. They think it's wrong, but everybody else thinks it's cool. Does that make sense? I heard this person's family wish it was you. Like they wish it was you in their family. Like they wanted you. I heard these people want you in their family. They're like, oh, this person can probably learn our language really fast. Or like, I heard this person can cook. Like they like how you cook. Or I heard they like how you cook. They like the stuff you use when you cook. They can smell it. If this is like somebody nearby, or like if this is like a workplace, like at lunch, they like what you're eating at lunch or something like this. Like they feel like you would fit in or something. Like their family likes you or their community really likes you, or they want to like get to know you because something about you really fits in more. But this person wanted to be like the roadblock. They're like, no, you can't look at this person. I'm right here. And it's like, what do you have to offer these people though? You've done nothing but like ruin their reputation and just start tweaking on everybody. Like that's what everybody sees this as now. They're just like, damn, we lost a real one, and now we have this fake one right here. It's also giving me vibes of like people who don't like diaspora. I heard like, I don't know what the real definition of diaspora is, but I see it as like when people in other cultures, they adapt to each other. Like especially in like metropolitan areas where there's like a melting pot of culture, sometimes people just mix. Like, they go to this store and they buy stuff from here, and they go to this store to eat food at this restaurant, and it kind of like blends in with people's personality just due to localism or due to like upbringing. There's like a cultural diaspora, I heard. People feel like you would be really useful in their community, or really like cool to have in their community, like to mix in. I'm also seeing like even if you're like completely a different race from these people or a different background, not even related, it's like these people want you in there. It's almost giving me like I'm like seeing like people, I'm seeing like instances of this. Like, okay, I don't support Shia LaBeouf, but I used to like, he used to go viral back then, like Shia LaBeouf, not like videos of him when he had the weird mental breakdown and he was like just going around Indian reservations and showing up random places doing side quests, Shia LaBeouf. I remember there was a video of him, I think my tattoo artist showed me a while ago, where he was freestyle rapping in this Indian reservation with these Native American people, and he was just like this random white guy just standing there just like freestyling, and everybody's going, whoa, and they're like integrating him almost, but it's because he's famous. But I'm just seeing something like that. I'm also seeing like, I don't know why I've been getting like a lot of videos on my YouTube of like Kai Cenat, but like, you know how there's like that Taiwanese guy that they like adopted into their group? I'm also seeing that, like, they're like, it's kind of funny looking. I don't know, something weird like this. It's like a diaspora. It's like, okay, we take you in and you're here now. It's kind of like something like this. It's like they see you as like somebody that they could have like had on the team that would have offered a lot. Like, you could have made a lot of money for these people, or you could have offered like an extra audience to whatever they were trying to do. And it's like they fumbled you because of this person. And they're a little bit resentful towards this person because of that too. Yeah, Passion by Pink Pantheress. They don't want the problems I bring. Where can I sleep tonight? This person's getting kicked out of their house. This person's definitely getting kicked out of the house. Yeah, they're gonna struggle to find a place to sleep very soon. It's gonna be to their surprise. Stacy, wow. If this person ever thought they were beautiful, if this person ever thought they were conventional looking in any way, you know, considered a Stacy, you know, the meme Stacy, where it's like a very feminine woman. They don't have to work, you know, they attract guys that can just pay for everything for them. They get a designer. This person is in reverse. So this person is not attractive anymore. This person is not being seen as attractive. If they had perky breasts, okay, those breasts have sagged. If this person had like a temporary Botox job, that Botox has sagged. I heard something to do with the constant drug use that has made their nose fall or their cheeks fall. I heard something like everything is just falling, like literally. I heard their butt has like a bunch of wrinkled dimples in it, like the Brazilian butt lift fell. I heard they had a Brazilian butt lift, it failed. Like got botched basically. It's like they looked good, really good for like 1 second, and now it's all like gone. Like, that's what's happening right now to this person. This person could have like blonde hair or black hair, and it could be like long. Balenciaga! That's supposed to be the lady from American Horror Story. I haven't watched American Horror Story Coven since like college, so I don't really remember what this lady's name. I think her name is Myrtle. Okay, this is Myrtle from AHS, and this is the scene where they burned her at the stake. They burned her at the stake because they thought she was the Supreme or something, or I don't know, I forgot why. And then she ended up coming back. The thing is, in the middle of like, towards the end of AHS Coven, I remember she comes back, like after they burnt her at the stake, and that was like a big thing, like it was a big plot twist, or like a plot device. So whenever I have this card out, I feel like this is you, like they tried to burn you at the stake, they tried to do some crazy witch hunt on you, because they lied about stuff that you were doing, and they thought that they destroyed you. This person tried to pull a fast one. They tried to say as many lies as they could about your reputation without you finding out, before you could defend yourself, and they tried to end your reputation before more people could find you and before you could become successful. And they thought they did this in time. They thought they did this fast enough, and they thought that they got you to Balenciaga. They Balenciaga'd you. They thought they did that. They thought that they burnt you at the stake successfully. You turned to dust. But the thing is, you came back. You came back from the dead, and now these people are pale as a ghost. And not only that, you delayed it. You delayed the truth, and now you're telling the truth after people already invested in the lies, or after people already did things for this person that they can't pay back for. So you came out with the truth right on time. Now it's like a double whammy. Now people are extremely angry with this person. I'm like just looking at the comments. Heroin? Somebody could get caught with heroin? Wow, that's so weird. This person can listen to everything you say. I feel like, you know what's crazy? This person could literally try to listen to everything you say, and then they go and react to it. Like, you could have said something about, like, I wish you would do heroin instead of meth. You could have literally said, like, oh, I hate dealing with this freaking drug addict. They never go to sleep. They're so freaking useless, or blah, blah, blah. They're useless for my life. They keep messing up my life. Not that I feel that way about all drug addicts, but this particular drug addict, right? You're like, why do I have to deal with meth heads? They don't go to sleep, blah, blah, blah. They keep messing with things. I wish that they did heroin instead. Heroin, people sleep. That's for example. Or I wish they did weed, or I wish this person heard you and now they're doing it. Like, this person could hear things that you say and they go and do it. But it's weird because it's like stuff that this person's really weird. They could have like a really strong, like, they have DID. This could be somebody with like DID, dissociative identity disorder, where they literally have a real split, like they really are somebody else on the other side, like a completely opposite person, like Jekyll and Hyde. Or this could, like, when they're high, they're like an evil person, and when they're sober, they're a really good person. Or this could be somebody that is like, I don't know, like they could be so high, like, again, like they could be so gone or so mentally broken down that this person, like, is confused about how they feel about you. Like, they think they kind of like want you to be attracted to them. So like maybe like, but they also want you to be miserable. Like, that's what they like. They're in love with this person. Could be like weirdly think they're in love with you and they want you to be attracted to them, but they're like make your life miserable and they're a horrible person and they're not attractive to you consistently. And so I feel like you could have said something like, I wish you would just go to sleep, or I wish that this person would just leave me alone and like go to sleep and get on another drug. And I feel like that person heard you and they might actually be doing it. Like, they actually might be going into another drug in hopes that it like makes them more attractive or something. But the whole answer is to stop doing the drugs and just leave people alone. That's what I feel like it is. Yeah, oh my God, you know why? Because Anubis is here, and Anubis heard everything this person tried to get to happen to you. And Anubis is the god of death. He makes sure the right people, the right souls go to the right place. It's almost like follow the light, but Anubis is in charge of that, you know, like where the light is. And Anubis is about to guide this person to death through this for some of you. This person might overshoot. Oh man, no pun intended, bro, because I said heroin. No pun intended. I didn't even mean to say overshoot. I didn't mean to say like shoot like that. That's crazy that slipped out of my mouth. No. Okay, maybe this might actually happen. I said this person was gonna overshoot like the amount of drugs that they need because they're not used to taking this. Maybe they'll get really overconfident and think, oh, well, I was able to do this much meth and I was able to stay up this long and I was staying alive. So maybe I can do, maybe they'll like take the first hit of like whatever heroin this is or something like that. And then they'll think that it's not working because they'll quote unquote have a tolerance from meth, but it's different chemicals. And so they might overshoot the amount they need, not maybe literally and figuratively overshoot or over calculate what they need, and they might actually end up opening their eyes in the afterworld. Like, they might actually end up like waking up not on Earth anymore. Like, they might go to sleep and then not ever wake up. And in that dream, Anubis is gonna walk them to the afterlife, and it's gonna be the bad afterlife too. It's gonna be like, I'm seeing like, you know those airport, they're kind of like escalators, but they're like a, what is it? Like a conveyor belt? Like it's like an escalator, but like horizontal. It's like a conveyor belt, so you don't walk so far. I'm seeing someone like stand in one of those, like being forced to stand still on it while it shifts slowly. And there's like windows on the side, and there's like people screaming in the windows, like, and there's like fire, there's like lots of fire, and there's people like with their faces pushed up on against the glass, like, ah! And this person's like standing there, and they're just getting like slowly like cruised through these two swinging doors, like these two hospital doors. I'm seeing like two hospital doors like slowly like approach this person, and there's windows on the side, like almost like the waiting room in a car wash. It's almost like a waiting room in the car wash where you could see the car go through like the window, like, you know, the window, the view where you can watch the cars get washed. It's like this person's watching these people get burned, like in like the afterlife. This could be a dream or a nightmare that they consistently have now, or that they keep seeing images of in their mind. Like every time they close their eyes, they see ah, ah, on the window, and it's just them going, and they don't know what it is. Like they can't tell what that dream means, but it's really them going to hell. They're literally, this could be someone that really wanted the gift of prophecy. This could be somebody that hated you or wanted to attack you because this demon wanted the gift of prophecy. They wanted the gift of, they wanted psychic gifts or something like this, but it's a demon. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like this person is going to get visions or premonitions of their own death. Like they were so obsessed with like sacrificing you and your abilities, and instead they are they're gonna be punished with those same abilities. Like this, they could even go like, this could even be somebody that's gonna be tricked into thinking that they have psychic powers. Like they might be allowed to predict one or two things, but it's all contributing to their own death. And now I'm seeing that episode of The Twilight Zone where that little girl, that creepy episode where the little girl keeps saying like, you're going to die, you're going to die, and then the person dies, and it's kind of creepy because at the end of the episode they like pick up the little girl and they're like, what's wrong with you, stop saying that, stop saying we're gonna die. It's like every person that she the little girl in the episode like literally would see someone die and then like tell her parents, and the parents literally like see that person die, and like at the end like the little girl would just not be able to help herself and say like, no, I saw the piano fell on him, and then it was like the parents picked up the little girl and they were like, stop saying that, stop talking, stop saying they're gonna die, and it's like she kept going until her own parents died. Like it was crazy. Like that episode still like bothers me to this day for some reason. Somebody here could have grown up watching The Twilight Zone, or like maybe somebody here likes watching black and white movies. Something here is fading to black and white for this person. This person might actually lose the ability to see color, or like most colors properly. Like they might become color blind due to this drug addiction. But yeah, like that's really weird. Okay. Thanks, guys. I'm glad you guys like this reading. I'm going to finish off now with the playing cards and end this reading here. I hope that this resonates with you guys, or validates things you're going through, or at least brings you some sort of closure. But yeah, basically this person and all this group of people, they're all on the same drug, and they all don't want you to find out, or they don't want the law enforcement to find out, or like the general public. But I heard that I heard they're teaching on themselves. Yeah, somebody's marriage is ending. Somebody's marriage or commitment is ending today too, or like something is gonna happen that ends it today. Like something happens today that ends it. Something about like cheating, infidelity. There's like, or a divorce. Like there could be a divorce happening. Candy Rain. Somebody's gonna have a fight about how attractive you are. Somebody in their relationship's having a fight about how attractive you are, something like this. How you make candy rain for somebody in their marriage. I don't know if it's this person or somebody else in general, but somebody's getting a divorce or a breakup today, or there's gonna be some sort of really drunken argument between two people that has to do with you and your beauty, or like your attractiveness, that's gonna end their relationship. It's gonna be with this green eye monster. This person can literally look like this. They can wear glasses. They could have black hair that's long like this. This person could actually be a little fat right now, or they used to be fat. Like they could have man boobs that like sag or something right now. They could also have really bad teeth, like yellow and black teeth. Black and yellow. Why did I say black and yellow? Black and yellow. Black. Maybe somebody listens to that song. Who does that song? Is that Wiz Khalifa? Is that a Wiz Khalifa song? I forgot who does black and yellow. Black and yellow. Black and yellow. Black and yellow. But like something about that, yeah, this person is very jealous of you. This person is racist, okay? This person could be racist. This person's a narcissist. They have like really poor hygiene. They're a poor leader. If this is someone with a previous like management job, they were a horrible manager, a massive narcissist. They made everything center around themselves. Nobody likes them. Everybody that's worked for this person hates this person. Everybody that's ever worked with this person hates this person. Like everywhere they leave with no friends or no people that like them. Like every place they've worked, they don't talk to anybody from there, or nobody like is on their social media or anything, because nobody likes them. Genuinely, nobody likes this person. Whoever this is that's gonna fight with their partner without you, okay? This person has long hair. It could be a man, or it could be a woman with just a girl mustache. You know, it could be a woman with a girl mustache and a girl beard with with a body like this that has a problem with you. This person could be Asian. They could be like Vietnamese or like Cambodian, not Cambodian. I don't think that guy is Cambodian. Chinese. I also heard Chinese. Or this person could have like a strange last name. Like they could be Asian, but their last name is like spelled not like other Asian people's last name. Because this reminds me of my old manager at this tattoo shop I used to work at, and he was like low key like really like scary to work for. And he had like long hair like this, and like he also wore glasses like this. This could be somebody that like has like a reputation, like a lot of people used to like this person, but now like nobody likes this person and nobody sees this person as trustworthy. This is the kind of person where if you tell them a secret, they'll turn around and tell somebody else. It's like immediately this person has no friends because they don't know how to treat people like as if they like people. Like I don't think this person likes anyone. Like they're not nice to anyone. Like, you know, when you like somebody, like in general, even platonically, you're nice to them. This person doesn't even know how to do just that. Like they're just a shithead to everybody they meet. EDD. Yeah, this person's gonna be, if this person hasn't lost their job, they're already losing their job. They might get denied for unemployment benefits too. They probably applied for unemployment recently and they're not gonna get it. They're gonna get denied, yeah. Because this person plays too many games. This person's not going to be playing games anymore. Don't hate the player, hate the game. That's what it says, but it's in reverse. So this person is no longer going to be winning or feeling like they're winning at whatever game this is they're trying to create. Because you're healing, the Band-Aid, you're going to be healing from this situation. You already are. You're healing every day. You're getting better every day while this person gets worse. They could be literally gaining weight. Like this person might look actually really different from when you saw them in the, like for the first time, or like when you saw them before. Like the last time you saw them, they look really different from how they look now. Like they could have gained copious amount of weight. Like I said copious. I don't really use that word, so this must be a lot. This must be a lot of weight that they've gained due to like alcohol use or just like sitting around. Like this is somebody who doesn't go outside anymore. This is someone who doesn't do anything active with their life. This is someone who sits around on their ass and hates you constantly. And they're about to have some sort of really detrimental argument in their relationship that might end it or end all loyalty in it because of something about this person's jealousy. Like maybe this is someone who constantly talks shit about you or like asks questions about you of their partner. Like, are you sure you don't like her? Are you sure you don't like him? Are you sure you don't like them? Are you sure you don't like them? Are you sure that this person, are you sure you don't like them? 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 Don't you love me? Are you sure you don't love them? Are you sure you don't love them? I'm jealous. Are you sure you don't love them? And this person's like, I don't know. Tell me what's gonna happen. Secrets. Oh shoot. Okay, you know what's gonna happen? You know what's gonna happen? This person's gonna go through this person's phone. Somebody's gonna go through somebody else's phone and the moon pie is gonna come out. Somebody could be a Cancer here. Somebody's gonna go through someone's phone and they're gonna see the truth. Maybe this person, their partner acts like they hate you. Their partner acts like they hate you, like really bad, and they're gonna see like a weird altar or weird folder of your photos in this person's phone. And it's gonna look really weird and sick. I don't think it's like, I feel like even when this person like sees it, it's gonna break their heart and it's gonna make them jealous, but even more so, it's gonna disturb them. Because it's like, first of all, you're stalking a woman obsessively that you quote unquote don't like, and you're going home and playing the guitar, let's say practicing your guitar at home to photos of her in your phone when I'm not home or I'm not around, and you're trying to compete with this person. It's like, didn't you tell me you wanted to kill her? Didn't you tell me that you wanted her to die and you wanted to pay me to help you like kidnap her or poison her or take really nasty pictures of Jungle Collective? But really, you're going home and this is in your phone. Pictures of Jungle Collective is in your phone. Like fancy photos. You know what I'm saying? And so it's gonna make this person's partner look at them like kind of like really weird. Like, so it's kind of like I'm getting like, so what is the truth? Like this person's partner is gonna find these photos of you in their phone due to like a really jealous argument. Like I'm really jealous of Jungle Collective, and they're gonna find out the hard way that this person's really demented and sick. And this person's partner is gonna be like, so what is the truth? So when you say that you hate someone, do you actually love them? Do you even love me? You tell me you love me all the time. Are you lying about that? And you know what? Chances are, you know what? They don't love that person. Chances are that that partner is correct. That everything is opposite day with this person because they don't know how to act because they're so tweaking, they're so mentally ill, they can't even be straight up. And so this person's gonna be really full of heartbreak. Like this person might want to like unalive themselves after finding this out. Like it might be that serious. Honestly, I don't think they're actually having thoughts of doing that to themselves. I think that they're both manipulators. I think that they're both like you know, abusive narcissists who don't want to break up. They don't want to be dumped. These are two people who don't want to be the one that's dumped. They don't want to be embarrassed. So they could even literally be the kind of person to be like, no, don't leave me, I'll kill myself. So that they can break up with that same person then a week later or cheat on that person. It's literally something weird about like reputation, how things look. Yeah, that's my jam. In reverse, that's a That's So Raven quote. That's my jam. You nasty. Okay, I also have a you nasty. What is it? You nasty. I have a you nasty card also. Maybe someone's a Sagittarius because Raven Simone is a Sagittarius. Water. What is that she said that was problematic? Watermelon Drea. Maybe someone's name is Drea. Someone who's watching me is named Drea. Did she say something racist like Watermelon Drea? Again, self-racism. What is this whole message about someone being self-racist and then looking at someone like you and just having a hate for you? Because for the longest time, I don't know, like people thought Raven Simone was like a self-hater or something, like something weird like that. Like they thought she was like low-key problematic because she kept making like people, I think they'll just read into things too deeply sometimes. Like I think sometimes people just are not funny on the fly and they make jokes that don't translate to everybody, and I just think that's what happened, but that's aside from the point. Yeah, secured in reverse. Anything, any safety, any blanket of safety, any backup plan this person thought they had, or like, oh, if I get caught, then I have a lawyer even, or like anything where they had a security system where, oh, like nothing's gonna fall apart with me, I have a safety net, it's not there. It's not there. It could even be their family that's like, oh, well, if I go homeless, I can call my mom and dad and they'll let me in. No, like that's gone. That security's gone. Oh, I can ask my best friend, I can ask my ex, I can ask my baby father, baby mother. That's gone. That security's gone. These people could even have restraining orders on this person. Fart? This is my social media card. So this definitely has to do with social media. People are, wait, what's this? Whoa, Dear John. Oh my gosh, someone's getting ghosted. Somebody is getting ghosted. Dude, through social media, someone might get ghosted in the DMs. Dear John, someone's leaving a Dear John letter for this person. It could either, ooh, I keep kicking this thing around. It could either be this person with the long hair who's jealous of you, who keeps saying, do you love me? Do you love me? To their girlfriend or boyfriend in comparison to you. Or it could be the other person, the player guy that's been stalking you, the masculine energy that's been stalking you for years. He might leave this person a Dear John letter. Like he might be like, hi, it was great, but now we're broken up and now I'm no longer here. And you're ghosted and you're blocked on social media, like through DMs. They're gonna do this. I heard through Facebook or Instagram DMs, PMs or something like this. They're gonna leave this person a letter, or like it might be talked about on social media, like piece of pie. Wow. People on the social media, like, wait, why? Oh, okay. People on social media are gonna be talking about this person's breakup, how they got dumped in a really humiliating way, like they got ghosted because this person's so difficult, someone couldn't even break up with them to their face. And people are talking about how this person literally is a, like, kind of like a, what do you call it? What's that term where people are like, oh, a gold digger. People think this person's a gold digger because of the pizza pie. It's like they see people with a full pie and they always want to come in and take a slice. So people on this, like, people are thinking this person's like a gold digger. And lots of people in different communities are talking about this person. People in different families, like different like culture are talking ish about this person, talking about what they're doing. Devote says, Raven Simone got fired off The View for saying watermelon-dria. Wow, okay, so thank you for telling me that, Devote. That's a download or a synchronicity. This person can literally lose their job or lose something that gives them money through something they said that was self-racist or something. Like something racist about themselves or somebody else here. And people are talking about it right now. Yeah, Wounded Lioness. This person's gonna be forced to, okay, literally, the literal meaning of this card is like, this person might have like an injury and they might be forced to carry on with that injury without treatment because of financial problems. Because I saw a video recently, I don't know if you guys have seen it, where this guy, he has a tattoo, this guy with like a tattoo of a mace on his arm. You know those mace, the stick with, actually I have a tattoo of it. You see? Hold on. See this? See, it's like one of these. It's like, you know, the ball on the chain, the pointy ball on the chain, and then there's like a handle to it. There's like a guy on the internet with like a tattoo of just one of those on his arms, and it was like dislocated, and he just like was swinging it around, and they said it was like that for like months or something, and somebody in the like, it literally was dislocated, and it looked like he wasn't gonna fix it anytime soon. Like they just said it was like his funny arm, but it was obviously like out of place, like broken. And someone said, oh, it looks like someone doesn't have insurance. So I feel like something's gonna happen to this person really soon where they get really badly injured. I heard even like to an infection, like they might get cut by something or get some sort of like tetanus, like they might step on something like a nail and they might need like stitches and it'll get infected, but they don't have the money to treat it, or they're too scared to go to the hospital because they're on too many drugs and they're paranoid and they think that the cop there is gonna like bust them or something, or they're gonna get tested for it and then the cops are gonna be called on them because there's like drugs in their system. So this person might actually have to be forced to carry on in their life, like limping or like dealing with some sort of physical injury that is like, I heard like incapacitating or something like that. Like it's like really like painful and it's really like gross, like irritating to deal with. It could even be like a toothache. Like they could have like a really rotten, like bad tooth infection that causes it to hurt whenever they open their mouth or close it or even chew on anything or even breathe air. Like it might hurt so bad they can't even breathe air through it or blow air through their tooth. Like it might be so bad, but because of their lack of money, because of their addiction, they're gonna have to be forced to like carry on with this, like in their mouth the whole time, or like that guy with the dislocated shoulder, like they're gonna have to walk around with like a dislocated shoulder and just drag it around because they can't afford to treat it. And this is gonna be like more salt in their wounds when this happens, like at the same time as this exposure. Yeah, some sort of injury that they cannot treat because they don't have the money for it, and all the people they asked for money in the past won't give them money for it because nobody trusts them and nobody believes them. People just think that any money that they ask for is for drugs. So if this person's like, oh, I need to go to the doctor, I need an emergency dental what do you call it, like dental procedure, like I need to get this wisdom tooth out or like this cavity out because it's rotting, and it's like, you know, it's like nobody's gonna believe them. People are gonna just say like, oh, well, you know what, you're just gonna spend that $500 that you want for the tooth extraction on drugs, and we're not gonna help you. So this person's gonna be like, people are gonna really like patronize this person. I heard someone wanted to stage an intervention for this person, but this person's really hard to get a hold of. Something like this. Like people around them are not stupid to what this person has been doing or how they've been acting. Yeah, oh my god, this person might get jumped. Somebody in this group or this couple is gonna get jumped. Especially if they're in a couple, like especially if it's two people or if it's like couples that are going against you. Somebody that's in a couple is going to get like jumped, literally. Like look at this, like look, this guy's in the air and they're just kicking him around like he's a rag doll. Like this person's gonna get ragdolled by like up to 4 to 5 people at the same time, like kicked, stomped on. I heard this person's face is gonna get stomped on multiple times. They might end up with like some sort of brain damage or like a skull crack. The Shine Project. Okay, thank you. Those confirmations about Raven Simone. Okay, I Wonder by Kanye West. And I wonder. Dun, 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 dun. I can't sing it right now. I'm sorry. So yeah, somebody here who's watching me could be a Gemini, or like this is regarding a Gemini. I've been waiting on this my whole life, right? These dreams be waking me up at night. Those words. So, oh my God. So, in the midst of all of this, you guys are literally being given the keys to your dreams. Angel, oh my gosh. This is going to allow you to glow up, to buy the clothing that makes you comfortable. Like, I heard like buy more underwear if you need underwear or socks or something. You're gonna have the money to really like fix yourself up, like fix up your skincare, afford skincare that you actually like, afford the products that you actually like soap and things. Eat the foods that you actually want to eat that are healthy. You don't have to cut corners in like healthier foods or time to prepare it. I heard you're gonna look like an angel. Like what's on the inside comes out on the outside finally, and I feel like people are gonna actually really see you as an angel on earth. Sad clown in reverse. You're not the sad clown, but these people are. You're not sad about this situation. Nothing that they've put you through has made you sad for that much long at all, and you're not going to be sad for much longer. You're going to be really, really happy with this, while these people are going to sit back and be depressed. These people are going to sit back and try to make jokes that nobody finds funny to cover up their pain. They're going to be seen as clowns. World's tiniest violin. Yeah, you have lost all sympathy for these people. You and others do not feel bad for this person and will not feel bad, especially when you upgrade in your life. I feel like you're just gonna play them the world's tiniest violin. These people try to come up to you and complain about how bad their life has been since they betrayed you. You're just gonna be like, oh man, I'm playing you this world's tiniest violin. You just don't care. And I think that's contributing to your manifestation of like your goals and your life upgrading. It's like upgrading faster because it's like they said the less you care and the less sympathy you have for these people, like the less easier you are on them, the faster you're gonna be getting to your dreams. Whatever it is that you've been planning, where it be a move, or it be a career goal, or some sort of home property, it's like you are gonna be rewarded with this even faster. Like I heard within the next 3 months or within the next month, I heard you are going to also regain like the sympathy of people, like as a human. Like I feel like you're being rehumanized right now. Yeah, like your bodies are like you're gonna be really glowing up, especially physically, and your energy's glowing up, while these people will do opposite. I heard somebody here, yeah, the pig in reverse. Someone here is I heard people are gonna see this person as a pig, like an absolute pig. You nasty. There it is. There's the other Raven Simone card. You nasty. Yeah, people are disgusted by this person. I feel like you're disgusted by these people. Like you see them as like, ew. Like you see them as that, like, ew. Like they just took I don't know. I feel like they just have effed up their reputation in your eyes so much that you're disgusted by it. Like even if they change themselves up, even if they took a shower, you're just disgusted like by their energy. Like you don't want to even touch anything they touch. Like it's really gross. Like you don't even want to breathe the same air as them or like walk around them. Like you find these people really disgusting, like really dirty. And I feel like other people see this person as like really like dirty or like really messed up, or like maybe even physically. Like this person might physically be nasty. Like they might actually have like dirt crust on their body from not showering regularly. They might have like poop on their butthole from like not wiping fully. Like it's really gross. Like this person smells like dookie and they smell like pee. Like they peed themselves. It could be like a drunk who peed themselves and they think that no one can smell it, and they walk around with like the pee in their pants. Like it's like something nasty about this person that's like making people not feel so like feel bad for them. Yeah, cut off king in reverse. These people don't want you to cut them off, but I see you cutting them off even like harder, like even more definite. Okay, so let's end this reading on some playing cards. Sorry it took so long to get through those oracles. I just haven't used those in a while. But okay, so what's gonna happen for the collective this week? What's happening for the viewer, the Jungle Collective this week? Oh, thanks guys. Queen of Wands. I see you guys this week attracting some sort of new friend or friendship or people that want to be your friends. Like I feel like people, I feel like you look really attractive this week. You're gonna look really, really hot this week. You're ready. I heard you look really hot right now, but you're gonna get even hotter this week. Like really sexy. I heard someone might be doing something for like their hair. Someone's doing like a hair relaxing procedure because her hair's so like laid really nicely here, like it's very straight. Maybe someone's like doing a hair straightening process or something. It's gonna look really good. It's gonna turn out really good. If you're thinking about doing something with your hair, especially, like it's gonna turn out really nice. You're gonna feel like it's really lucky, but you're gonna, I don't know, it's like you look really good. Also, like your style is on point this week too. I feel like people are gonna show you their loyalty or show you their interest in you this week, but you're gonna be seen as that bitch I heard, or that guy, that person that everyone wants to be friends with, date, wants to have in their mouth. They want your, no, oh my God, I meant name. They want your name in their mouth, you know, not like, well, maybe the other thing too. Maybe people want you in their mouth, like literally, that could happen this week. Ace of Cups in the reverse, and then Ace of Pentacles. I also see you dumping out any last care that you have for any situations that are not fulfilling you. So like if this is like, you know, if you've been dealing with a situation where like, I heard you couldn't care less anymore, like you really don't give a shit anymore. It's like that don't give a shit's gonna be like permanent this week for some reason. I don't know, you might do something that I heard caps the situation. You might actually like legitimately leave a job, leave a place, leave a person this week, just because you're tired of it. I heard you're just tired of it, and it's gonna be very successful. Like you just pour out your last investment, your last cup. This could be because you're gonna make a lot of money really soon, or you're gonna have a new financial opportunity that comes in that's really lucrative. I heard like maybe a new job or a new side hustle or some sort of grant that's gonna give you lots of money here. 8 of Swords. You might find out that someone you really don't like, or somebody that's been making you feel unsafe, is actually incarcerated. You might get some news this week that somebody that you've been waiting to deal with in a legal situation, you might not have to deal with them anymore in a legal situation, or you still can because they're going to jail or they're going to prison. You might find out through the grapevine, through a reading, or just through social media that this person's going to prison. You might actually, if you live next to this person, you might actually hear them get arrested. You might hear somebody like at 12 a.m. go, doom, 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 police! Like literally like, doom, 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 like slam on the door, police! Put your hands up! Freeze! Like going in, sweeping their house, raiding them. Like you might hear that. And then you might hear them like get driven away, literally. And you might hear the woman like cry too, like, I didn't do anything, and they're in like cuffs, and they're like against the cop car at night. Like I'm seeing like an alleyway at night. It's all black outside, and then all the only lights that are flashing through the windows of the residents are like the cop car lights, like the blue and red lights. And I'm seeing a woman get walked out, and she's like, I didn't do anything, and and then her boyfriend is also like really like, I don't know, like fat and like tweakering or like really skinny, and it's like, I told you not to do the drug, and he's getting arrested too because he's also on drugs. There's something weird like that. It's like they're like trying to like, I don't know, like I'm seeing like a couple like get caught up with the police, whoever these people are to you, and they're like fighting with each other in front of the police to make each other look bad. Like they're trying to blame each other. 3 of Wands, doesn't matter, you're gonna be moving. This could happen like right after this happens. Maybe somebody's gonna like give you money to move. Others of you might have like money from the government coming in, or a lawsuit that allows you to move away this week, or you might have some sort of benefits coming in that you've been waiting for, or some sort of check. 8 of Wands, this is coming in fast, guys. This is coming in fast. 9 of Swords, yeah. You might be getting messaged by someone also, like a text message from someone that's been watching you on the internet really closely, like watching your social media. This could be right after you move to 3 of Wands. Can you tell me more about this move this week, or something about this travel? Others of you, it's going to be a traveling situation, and others of you, it's a legitimate move. Well, 4 of Wands. A lot of you guys, this is a new house. This is a new house this week. You might get news about a new house. You might find one that you're going to plan on getting here, because the 4 of Wands, I see this as a commitment, a contract, a deed, and also a property. Also, like you see the 4 of Wands to me equals 4 things that hold up that sheet, you know, over your head. that awning, you know, that shelter. So this is definitely like a new shelter. Someone's moving, and oh my god, it happened again, guys. You know what? I'm done with this reading because it keeps happening. It keeps. Wait, where's the stick? This is like, dude, this is like the most impractical place to do this reading. I hate this so much. Sorry, guys. Wait, what happened to it? Oh my god. Oh, here it is. Okay, sorry, this is like the 50th time this freaking happened. I'm really annoyed. I need a new phone stand or something like that. I need a better spot for this. But I don't know, maybe that's a confirmation. Maybe that falling over was a that's like literally like, no, that's real, like that's true. Like they're just slamming it, like spirits just slamming this shit out of my hands constantly. They're like, no, pay attention, pay attention. I'm like, fuck off, bro. Or maybe someone's really mad because what I'm saying is true and they don't want it to be heard, and they're just, I don't know, evil eyeing your reading. But anyways, yeah, Knight of Swords, someone's going to stalk you really heavily because there's going to be some news about you moving away here to a new property. This could be, I don't know why these are all black wands. Maybe this is like, maybe this is going to be a community where the weather is a little bit colder and it's a little bit darker outside. Like there's a little less sun. Maybe it's like a little more overcast wherever this is. There could also be a lot more diversity wherever this is. Like you're going to be moving somewhere where there's a lot more diversity, and I feel like you're going to be well received wherever this is. I feel like when you move to this place, you're going to forget about everything that's happened, or almost forget. You might have a little trauma. Like you might look around and expect this weird creep to be there and like try to traumatize you again. But I feel like you're going to be pleasantly surprised. Like it's going to be very private, and you're going to also possibly feel more comfortable because you're going to know this person's in jail, or you're going to know that this person is being blocked from your life in some way through health issues. But yes, this, can you tell me more about this moving? Others of you, you're going to be traveling, and when you travel to this place, like if you're thinking about going on a daycation, staycation or something like this, it's going to break some sort of cycle. Like you're going to be really relaxed, and it's going to break the cycle of somebody stalking you. Like I heard when you get there, you might turn off your phone, like once you know it's safe, and you might have like your partner's phone on, or you might have like a really like off the grid friend have like an emergency phone, and you might turn yours off, and it's going to break some sort of cycle for somebody who's been stalking you. Like they can't find you. They might go into a mental break this week, whoever it is, even whether or not you travel or just go somewhere for an hour, this person's going to have a mental break, and this might kick off or trigger the rest of their karma. And you don't have to be there for this. What's happening this week? Seven of Swords. You might not know about this. You might not realize this person had a mental breakdown while you're gone. Seven of Swords. And like they might have a mental breakdown to the point where they get evicted immediately. Like people are like, okay, no, you need to get out. Like they call like this could even be to the point where they call the police on whoever this is. Like they call the police to come in and remove them from the property. And it might be like unbeknownst to you, Seven of Swords. This could also be you successfully like evading this person, or evading somebody that, I don't know, people that you don't want to see. And it's like, it's going to be very successful. Nine of Wands. Eight of Wands. Okay, tell me about this. Three of Swords. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Cups. Yeah, somebody is, you guys are letting, also I feel like this week you might feel like you're letting, or no, I feel like you're letting go of this mindset that you have to deal with things by yourself. With the Nine of Swords, the Three of Swords and the Nine of Wands, you're letting go of this me against the world mindset. I feel like you might meet some people or a group of people that are really nice to you. Like I heard like a factory reset, like your personality gets a factory reset, like you're finally given a chance wherever this is. But it's like you let go, like you're letting, like, it's something about how, like, holding all those swords by yourself is like cutting into your arms. It's like cutting into you, like holding all this burden by yourself, because you're afraid, you know, people are gonna betray you, or you know, hit you in the knees while you're carrying everything and make it worse for you. But you're gonna find people, there's gonna be somebody this week that is, or people that are gonna come up to you and gently take the staffs out of your arm. Because you, with the 9 of Wands, remember, it's that guy holding all the wands, or no, all the wands are going towards him, right? Or something like this. The 10 of Wands were holding all of them. But it's kind of like this week you might be guarded, but somebody or some people are gonna come in and like kind of slowly and gently take the wands from you. Like, just take all the burdens from you slowly. They're like, no, it's okay. Like, you're like, no, I can't let you touch this. You're gonna make me drop everything. You're gonna make it harder for me. You're just here to laugh at me. And people will be like, no, here, let me take this from you. Let me take this from you, okay? Let me hold on to these two, just if you let me. And you could sit there and still hold on to those, but here, see, it's less for you to carry. Like, someone wants to come in and gently just like, look, I know you've been hurt. I know people here haven't treated you right. But here, let me just show you, prove to you, I'm here to do the right thing. Like, let me help you with this. Like, you might see people like go out of their way to help you in like really unique ways, just to gain your trust. And they're gonna be really genuine with it. And this might be something that you don't see coming at all. Like, you really don't expect. It's even like giving me like, you know, like somebody carrying a bunch of books, like a whole stack of books, and they're walking around outside, and I'm just seeing someone move over and be like, hey, do you need help? And you're like, no, I don't need help. And that person's still going, and maybe just being like, let me just take one of those books off the top for you here. Where are you walking to? You know, where are you going? Here, let me go with you. And that person kind of like, I don't want to say they force you to get their help, but it's like something where you don't say no to it. Like, you don't say no to it. And it's like more and more people are going to get more comfortable helping you this week. And more people are going to get comfortable like asking you. I heard asking you out. Some of you guys, someone's going to ask you out this week. Someone's going to want to talk. Like, more people are going to get more comfortable talking to you, asking you questions about you. Like, this could be random people that have been watching you for a while in your community, your school, or your workplace. 2 of Wands, there's going to be a lot of decisions to be making when it comes to this here. And 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, something to do with like other people working with you. There might be like more than one person that wants to work with you. Maybe this also signifies to me like overbooking. Maybe someone here that's watching me might get overbooked this week. Like, you might have a lot of clients and you might have to choose between like 2. Like, which one do I want to work with right now? Because you might be honest with yourself and realize you don't have the energy to do every single one like on time, or like talk to every client and be able to give them quality work, if that's resonate with you. So I don't see it as a bad thing. You might be waitlisting. I heard waitlist, like you might be waitlisting people this week because you just don't have the time right now. But they're gonna still want you, like they're gonna still want your work. 8 of Pentacles, I see a lot of things about work this week, like working on your finances. And 8 of Cups. As you work on your finances this week, as you work on, get like towards your future, especially if you like have a job and you've been just trying to focus on that, just focus on how you can make more money or focus on how you can become more stable. I feel like you're gonna be working a lot on that this week, and you're gonna also you're emotionally de-investing, like emotionally like taking your investments out of a lot of problems that you're having in some sort of area, like that you live in or like that you work at. Like, your 8 of Cups is like emotionally walking away. It's like you take all of your cups and you put them towards some sort of work this week, and it's gonna result in a lot of success here. Let me get some more. Tell me about this travel. What's going on with the travel this week? Can you tell me about this travel this week? 2 of Cups. This could come from a lover or somebody that wants to be your lover, somebody who has a crush on you. 2 of Cups. Or you might be traveling with a partner or somebody you want to date. You might be going on a staycation or something. Like, someone might ask you out and it's going to be all of a sudden this week that you travel together. You might start off a new relationship this way. Can you tell me more about this travel? Or it might be somebody that has a crush on you that wants to move with you. And it might be somebody you've known for a while. I heard some of you guys, it might be like an old friend that has a crush on you that wants you to move in with them. And maybe you don't know, or this is unspoken. Tell me more about this. 8 of Cups. Ooh, okay. Tell me more about that 8 of Cups. There's so many 8 of Cups, dude. 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody wants to give you a gift. Like, they want to give you the gift of like a vacation. They want to like help you travel, go somewhere, and they also want to give you money or like give you something. They feel like they owe you. Like, I don't know, maybe they feel, whoever this friend is or whoever this person is that has a crush on you, like this old friend, I feel like this is someone who's known you at least like a few years. This person feels like you emotionally walked away from them because they didn't give you the same attention back then. And now you're just kind of like whatever, like you don't really invest in it, and you kind of work, and you're a hard worker, like you just stay working hard on yourself. 8 of Pentacles. And I feel like this person wants to come in and make up for that by taking you guys on a trip or offering to plan to go on a road trip or something small like this. This will change your life. This trip will change your life. I heard the trip will change your life. It could be a short 1-hour drive, or it could be like several hours. I heard somebody could be going to LA or something like this random. It's going to be very luxurious. I heard this person wants to put you in like a really luxurious place too. And this person wants to prove to you that like they actually have feelings for you. Maybe you don't believe them. Maybe this is somebody you like have rejected in the past, or you just don't believe. Like you don't believe, like this could be like someone who gave you like player vibes in the past, and you were just like, you're my good friend and I trust you as a friend, and I will always be there for you no matter what, like, as your friend. But like as a lover or relationship, I just don't see that, because you could have seen like, you could have been like, well, you're just too flighty, or you're just kind of like, I feel like this person just didn't show you they were attracted to you before. Like they didn't flirt with you, or like they were too, I don't know, they're too mysterious, or they were just too like confusing. Like maybe they just didn't know how to express themselves, or didn't have the confidence back then, but now they do. Like something's happening here where they're gonna come in and they want to like help you emotionally walk away from something. Like they want you to like heal. This person might like want to help you heal in some way with this trip. Tell me more. Queen of Swords. This could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or you could be the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but this is somebody who's, dude. This is somebody that used to have a crush on you. Look, the flower is all like wilted because she's been holding it a while, and the petals inside are red because, yes, on top it's yellow because yellow means friendship, but when it's red inside, to me, that means it's like romance. So like this person has romantic intentions for you, always did. This person could be like a little bit, they could have like a rounder shaped face, or they could be like a little bit more like, I don't know, they could be like used to be plus size, or they are, or they're like, or they just have like a wide face. And like, you know how like some people, when they wear certain shirts, it makes them look like heavier than they are because like the way their body is shaped, like, but when they take off the shirt or they take off the clothes, they're actually really there's like a lot of other stuff going on underneath. Like this could be like someone like that, like somebody who just like, maybe they used to not wear clothes that were very suitable for their body shape, or like, who is this air sign? Now I'm curious. Sorry, I'm curious. 4 of Pentacles. So this is somebody that you had to, I don't know, like you had to save your money from. I heard this person, you feel like this person was gonna steal your money or like make you broke. Ace of Pentacles. This person wants to pay you back. Whoever this air sign is, it's like a friend though. This is not an ex. And if it's an ex, it was like an ex that like, I don't know, like it didn't go very far with, and they just didn't tell you like the extent, like they didn't say the I love you part, like you didn't make it there. Like this could be somebody like that, and they always wanted to tell you how deeply they felt for you, but then now like they can. And others of you, I think most of you, the majority, this is like a friend of yours. This could be like a same-sex thing for some of you if you're into that and this person's into that. And for others of you, this could just be like somebody that is like very straightforward. They're very like, hold on. I know who this is. Hold on. Before we go. I know who this is. I figured it out. I figured it out. Now I got all red. Because I figured it out. I know who this is. I know who this is. I know who this is. Oh! Oh my god, dude. Dude, you were like this person's best friend at some point. Like, this person was like your best friend, like either in school. This is not just an old friend. Like, this is someone who's known you. This person's seen you cry. This is someone who's seen you cry. This person could be bisexual. I'll be real honest. Or you could be. But like, again, this is like somebody's like best girlfriend or best friend, like best bro, like, and others of you, this could be like just someone from the opposite gender that is like was still like your bro. Like if you're a guy that dates women, this is like a woman who is like your best friend, but like also your right hand man, like also like the same level. It's really weird. Maybe it didn't go anywhere or something, but wow. Okay. Yeah, this is like your former best friend or an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And yes. Okay. This person, you know what happened here? This person could have been always working on their finances. Yo, no. Okay, I know why. You did not leave this person because they didn't, not because you thought that you were going to lose your money about them. You left this person because you thought they weren't loyal to you. You thought that this wasn't a good friend, or you thought that they weren't actually happy for you. Okay, there was like a moment in your glow up or like your spiritual awakening, or maybe you had a career change, or you did something different with your lifestyle that this person didn't like, that you sensed. And maybe you were friends with this person for years. Like you had the same mindset, the same jokes, the same everything, and you wanted to do better. Like maybe y'all used to like joke about like low vibrational ways, but like not like super evil, but like just like making fun of people. Maybe you matured, maybe this person matured, and maybe y'all fell apart. And I feel like this person was, how you know who this is someone that you lent money to a lot. You lent money, you bought this person food because they were always in a spot, and maybe like they were not able to pay you back before, like ever. And you always wondered, is this person like using me as a friend? Like, are they just using me because, you know, oh, hey bro, like, can I borrow a few dollars here? Or can I do this? And they're not happy for me because I'm succeeding or I'm doing something new with my career. And the whole time you didn't know it was because this person had feelings for you. This person always had feelings for you. Wow. Strong Aquarius. This person could have a Leo in their chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, like in their moon or rising. They could also have earth placements, or you could have a lot of earth placements in your chart, like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, yo. Okay, water's all this across the board. I'm also getting Pisces, like in the chart. Dude, oh my God. Oh my, they're not coming empty-handed. Whoever this is, they're not coming empty-handed. Six of Pentacles. There's two Six of Pentacles here. They want to pay you back. They feel bad. Ever since y'all stopped being friends, they feel bad. They feel like, oh, you were always the one that was paying for all the dinners, all the lunches. You were always there to pick me up for my job. You were there to help me. But this person was there for you in an emotional way, and you valued them for that because maybe you were always going through a lot of stuff. But there's something about your energies that really clicked. Like y'all had the same sense of humor. I heard it's like whoever this is, you talk to them on the phone for like hours straight, hours. You were both in different relationships, and you would go on the phone and talk about it, like to each other. And so this person kind of knows how your mind works, and they still accepted you, and you still accepted this person, but you didn't know if they had the best intentions for you, because maybe you had to cut off a lot of people from your past. But this person wants to come back around. Like, for example, like, you felt unsupported by this person. Like, let's say you have a storefront. I also heard someone here could have, like, went into the modeling industry. Like, all of a sudden, you had a modeling gig or acting gig, and, like, your photo is a big ad campaign. And you're, like, so happy about it. And this was your best friend that you told everything to. And it was, like, when you told them, they weren't excited. And it was like, huh? And it was weird because you didn't know, like, this person would not be, I don't think this person would be jealous of you. Like, you can't sense the jealousy there. But you were just like, why is this person acting so off? Or like, if you're like me, you started a YouTube channel and you're like, oh my God, like I'm getting views, or I'm like getting friends. This person's like, refused to watch your videos, or like refuse, I don't know, like they were really weird about it. And the whole time it's because they were avoiding their feelings for you. They were avoiding their feelings for you. Six of Pentacles, they feel bad. Like ever since, they think that you stopped being their friend because they never paid for anything. But really it was deeper than that. Four of Swords, Ace of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, this person Tell me more about this. 10 of Wands. Oh my God, this person is depressed. You haven't talked to this person in a long time. Up to 4 years, you haven't talked to this person. 3 years, maybe longer than that, 10 years. This person, ever since you left their life, 10 of Wands, their life has been really shitty, like really hard. Like they wish that you were there to like give them advice or talk to them about things. 10 of Wands, they could be dealing with like, they could have dealt with like a loss, like their family member passed away. And you would have been the person that they would have called. That's really sad. Like, yeah. And like you were there and this person was there for you and they had really good opinions and they're really funny. I feel like even towards the end of your friendship, you guys both went through a glow up. Like I feel like you find this person beautiful or you found this person handsome and this person actually secretly found you handsome, but y'all couldn't say anything. Maybe you were both in different relationships constantly. It was just really weird. It's almost like, oh, we're best friends, but we're like almost like brother and sister, and that's weird because we're like best friends. Like that's like friends. I heard friendcest. Like you could have even agreed with this person not to go there because y'all were such good friends, like so intensely, like that it would have been toxic. But now this person's looking back and they're like, damn, I should have just went for it because now this person, yeah. Because look, 10 of Wands, Ace of Wands in the reverse, like. Now they don't know if you would even be down to like see them as attractive. They don't even know if you would even see them as beautiful still. Like you could have literally like even like said like, you know how like you're, you know, like your friend, right? You're like, oh, you look so handsome, or oh, you look so beautiful. Like you comment on their photo, oh, beautiful. And it's like you would say little things here and there like that. Like you do find this person attractive or like conventionally attractive at least the last time you saw them, and they find you really hot. This person finds you like really, really hot. Like if this person was always talking about like celebrity guys or celebrity girls around you, like this person's hot, that person's hot, this person's hot, they were talking about you. They were talking about things that those people had that you didn't know. Like people that look low-key like you because this person likes you. And maybe y'all both were not paying attention to this. So yeah, this person feels like you might not want to start over with them because of the past, like how they felt unsupportive, and they want to make up for this by coming in. They have been watching you, okay? They don't want to make it obvious that this person could low-key be a stalker. You could know this person's a stalker. Maybe y'all joke about how this person's a stalker, like low-key an FBI agent. Like they stalk you. This person is a big stalker of yours, this old friend. And they know what you've been going through. I heard they've been reading or talking to other people about what you've been going through based on some stalkers here that you've been dealing with in your life. I heard your newer life, like where they're not part of it. They don't know what's going on. This person got the 411. This person wants to kick their ass. I heard this person wants to kick their ass. I heard somebody, maybe you used to watch Bad Girls Club with this person. This person said, I'm gonna go bad girls on him. Or like if this is a guy, it's like I'm about to go ham on these people. Like this person is also this person, you don't know this person does magic. Maybe you got a sense they do magic, but they do magic. And this person's doing magic on somebody that's been harming you. And they want to come in and they want to give you some money, or they want to give you a gift, and then they want to take you on a trip. They want to say, well, I have an extra ticket to, I heard, Hawaii, Taiwan, wow, random, Sri Lanka. I have an extra ticket to Sri Lanka. I have an extra ticket to China. I have an extra ticket to Vietnam. I have an extra ticket to New York. I have an extra ticket to Toronto. I have an extra ticket to Florida. Do you want to go with me? I heard Australia. I know this is random. Do you want to go? Maybe this person's going to come back and tell you they've like been working on their career and now they're like, I don't know, I heard a chair member or some sort of like almost a CEO, but like a high ranker where they have to go to conferences and things, and they want to invite you because they like pamper this person at their company. Like this could be somebody that's used to like sleeping on people's couches. Like maybe y'all both started the same place. Like when you were sleeping on couches, this friend of yours was sleeping on couches. When you were homeless, this person was homeless. When you had a tough childhood, this person had a tough childhood. It's like stuff like this. And it's like now this person's up and they want to share it with you. And they remember you as being there for them when they didn't have anything. Queen of Wands. Yeah, they want to at least walk away from this situation being a really loyal friend. Like they want you to be their loyal, like they want you to be their best friend again, but if you don't end up dating, they just want you to be their best friend that they like looking at, like just kind of like checking out sometimes, because I'm getting like strong Aquarius vibes. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting strong Aquarius vibes from this, like Aquarius stalker. Like very quiet, just very, very quiet about how they feel. Like they'll talk about all this stuff. They'll be really demure. They'll be very like, I like the way Aquarius people talk sometimes about people. They're very like, you know, they're very concise, but in a really weird way, especially when they roast people. I feel like this is someone who's like kind of like shy, but like when you get to know them, they're like loud, like crazy. And maybe there's a lot of things you just don't know about this person. Like they're really mysterious. Aw. Thanks, guys. Yeah, but this person, oh, 10 of Swords. Someone could be a Scorpio, have Scorpio placements. What's going on with it? What's ending? 7 of Wands. What's ending? 3 of Swords. You know what's ending? Heartbreak and defending yourself. Wow, yeah, this is over. You prepare for the next phase of your life. Prepare for things to finally move. And I'm very happy for you, right? You know, usually I'll predict like, oh, career success or something crazy. But I feel like this week is more about a revolution inside, like a mental revolution, evolution, whatever you call it. Like there's a big turnaround switch, 10 of Swords, big ending to some sort of mindset, like how you see yourself, how you feel about yourself, how you feel about other things, about people. It's ending now because you're finally, I don't know, I heard someone's coming back to get you. Like they didn't forget about you. They're taking you with them. 7 of Wands. Yeah, like no more defending yourself, no more explaining yourself, because somebody's coming in who literally feels like the other part of your brain. Like feels like a soulmate, literally knows everything that's already going on in there. So you don't even have to explain yourself or defend any of your actions. And 3 of Swords, like you're no longer, no more heartbreak, no more pain, no more burden, and no more trauma. Again, no more trauma. Something about this. Ace of Swords, yeah. Expect everything to just change. I heard your life's gonna change. If you take this up and this person decides to come in and really talk to you again, and you take up this trip, your life is gonna change. It's gonna change. You didn't see this coming. Okay, you didn't see this coming. You were expecting someone else to come in, or you're looking at your ex. No, it's this person. 7 of Wands again. Something about defending yourself. King of Pentacles, yeah. You're going to be very financially stable this week too. So any sort of things you want to buy, like randomly this week, you will buy it and you'll be okay with it. Your mind in the financial realm this week, you're going to be very stable, and your decisions are going to be very balanced, like nothing impulsive. You're going to feel good about every financial decision you make this week, or every purchase you make. Like even if it's like something kind of for fun, you're going to still like know it's practical, or like your ancestors are going to say, no, just buy it. Like you're not going to be indecisive, and you're not going to be regretful. Everything is going to be well used, well invested. Even if it feels like a random thing, like why did I buy this? You're going to end up using that like later for like something really important. Just don't sleep. Like don't sleep on your instincts. Don't sleep on your intuition. Don't sleep on what they're trying to tell you, basically. Queen of Wands. Yeah, again, about friendship here. There could be a fire sign that wants to give you friendship. Okay, aside from this air sign, there could be like because these are two Queen of Wands with the yellow flower. This is someone who's strictly platonic, zero romance at all. You could have already just met this person. This person could have long hair, long straight hair. They could have like a nose that's kind of skinny, like kind of like straight up here, but it's like skinny, like there's like an edge to their nose. Like you know how like people, they be highlighting their nose and it's like one line? That's like what this person's nose shaped like. Like it's like a straight line and it just goes in. Like that's what these cards are telling me. And their hair could part in their, whoa, both of their hair parts down the middle. So for sure this person's hair parts down the middle, and they're a fire sign. It's long hair. They could be blonde or they could have gray hair, and their nose is straight. It's like a corner. It's like 90-degree nose. And this person likes to wear like really interesting patterns, or they dress very elegantly. So they dress very like, I I heard Hulk Couture, like they have things created for them. This could even be somebody who has things created for them. This could even be someone who's low-key famous. Maybe you're gonna get followed by somebody on social media that is like famous, or like somebody who's like famous in your community or your industry is going to like give you attention this week, or you're just gonna see a huge influx of customers or something about clients, followers when it has to do with your business. Okay, I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna end the reading there. Thank you so much for being there for this whole entire thing, and for all of those times I dropped my phone. Sorry. I hope that this brought you guys some clarity, some closure, and it I don't know. I hope you at least found it entertaining. And if it did, if you want to share your story, feel free to, as always, in the comments. I love hearing the tea. I love reading what's going on with you guys, and also it lets me know that I'm doing my job for the divine properly. And if you feel called to donate, hit me up in my cash tag. My cash tag's in the description, gilbertpanther. And I also have an email, jungleintuitive@gmail.com. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, if you want me to privately look into a particular topic for you specifically, you can go ahead and hit me up there, or check out my channel in the About tab. There's going to be more details about my readings there. But anyways, I'm going to go now. It was a pleasure to read for you guys, and I hope that this resonated for you. And I hope that this, I don't know, I hope this just helps you with whatever you're going through right now, because I really sensed a lot of chaos in that reading. But anyways, good to see you guys. Aw, thanks guys, thank you.